Howdy there, chat. Welcome everyone to. We're close to the end. Last time it was the finale of Machine Child. I don't think it's the finale just yet, but we're definitely getting close. Either definitely not this stream, but probably next stream will be the end of Pragmata, the funny cunny robot game. Ooh, correction will be delivered. Grr. That's the one for today. We're correcting 8. I wanted to put Art of 8 there, but what's wrong with you artists? Posers haven't played the game award. Why aren't you drawing 8? Everyone's drawing Funny Diane, but no one's drawing 8. What's up with that? Very, very shameful. Howdy Beanzo. Such a beautiful nickname. Very cool profile picture, by the way. Hello, Trout. Hello there, Scorpion Rifle. Scorpion with a rifle has joined the chat. How was your day? My day was wonderful. I know you didn't ask me, Iron Rose, but I'm gonna answer anyway. But my day was wonderful. I I did some grinding. I did do some off-screen grinding, mostly so I could obtain some gold, gather some wealth. We must correct her behavior to us. We must correct her to be made. Minor spelling mistake. How are you going to correct someone like that? How are you going to correct someone when you yourself need correction? Speaking of correction, beautiful wall screen paper. I'm aware I'm kind of, bragging. I'm kind of bragging here, tooting my own horn at that point, but very, very wonderful. Beans, I saw the Ibuki art you posted for me. I love you, boss man. You can call me Rosie from now on if you want. Also, please, please, please have my kids. Whoa. I'm drinking a matcha latte that I made for myself, but it's different. It's not gay. It's not zesty. Because I liked matcha before it was a thing. Before it was a big thing. I knew about Dubai before everyone else knew about it. Did you see me pull Hattori on my first 10 pull? I didn't see that, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome, in fact. That being said, that was a really hot Ibuki because she had black nail polish on. Ibuki feet because she had black nail polish on her little toes, and I just think that's wonderful. I think I said this if you guys saw in the YouTube community tab. If you didn't see that, then, check the YouTube community tab, I guess. You got homework to do. Kind of rude on your part. But I made a post and I mentioned that I was trying to mod the game. I did. I found a mod that kinda added spats. Not really. It's more just like underwear. Not pantsu, but, it's something. It added something cute and funny in there, and it was safe enough to show on, youtube.com. So, I wanted to download it, but I was a lobotomized. I don't know. I don't think it's my fault. I followed all the steps. I tried modding the game. I really did, but it just didn't let me do it. So, if you're like, oh, you should mod the game, I tried. I really did, but screw you, Revi 4 engine, or whatever you call it, the Resident Evil engine. Screw you. Go to hell, Hideo Kojima. That's rude. He had nothing to do with this. I don't know why. I don't mean that, Hideo Kojima. I'm very sorry about that. Hello, I finally made it to a stream. Welcome, Gecko Guy. Very awesome. Very cool message retracted. I'm ready to talk about the gay Romans. Now I have acquired the necessary knowledge. Thank you for answering that question. We'll get into that. For those of you who don't know, we were talking about Rome last stream, and then I posited the question. Why is it anytime Rome is, brought up, it's only a matter of time before the conversation shifts to talking about twinks and femboys and, having it up the ass, if you will. Like, why does that always happen? Were the Romans gay? I don't think they were. That was the Greeks. The Romans weren't that zesty, from my knowledge. I think that's revisionist history. History, the historians of today, the soy historians, if you know, they want you to believe that all throughout history, everyone really had this like big homoerotic tension going on, when that isn't true. You're just weird. But The more you know, I guess. Oh, there's cream all over me. Frick. I should have gotten lighter on the cream. Because you're gay. What does that? I literally explained that I'm not. What are you talking about? Beans, I want to announce that I'm playing Ruina. I reached Dawn office and I'm about to fight them. Any tips? Of course, your tip is good too. I'm gonna ignore the end. Actually, I'm not. Thank you very much. You know, I have been jelking. um, Dawn office. You don't need a tip for that. Dawn office is easy. Anything before like Urban Nightmare is pretty much like a cakewalk. So don't worry, Pitcris. I believe in you. Also, check if you are on live chat and not top chat. I did check. I'm on live chat. Thank you, though. Did you give Diane nail polish, or does that interfere with her charging? I think Diane's one of the rare exceptions where I think her feet look better without any extra things on there. She just looks so. We have Diane feet in the goon corner. Look forward to that. Both were gay, but the Romans were more strict about it. They were more strict about being gay, or they were more strict against the gays? You mean like if I was in Rome, it's like they would walk up to me and it's like, you haven't sucked enough cock. Like they had like the dick sucking quota, or what? Like, what do you mean? They were more strict, as in like, oh no, you can't be gay. What does that mean? That's like that's gonna be freaking. That's gonna be Canada in 5 years, bro. You're gonna be like in Canada, and it's gonna be like, oh, you haven't given enough head, and they're gonna arrest you for that. So if you're Canadian, look forward to that, I guess. This Brat 8, doesn't this clanker? No, clankers are supposed to have Womb Force 9000 installed and be human breeding stock. Correction needed. You're human breeding stock. Was bro gurgling D? I freaking hate you. I keep getting censored. Yeah, the Rothschilds do that. Did you find the mod on Deg? Yeah, I like Deg. I've spoken to John Deg before. He's a really cool guy. It wasn't until Christianity rose when it became bad based. SPQR Supreme Pingus Queen's Reign. Beans, I want to announce you are very cute and funny. Let's go. I think twinks are cute, but you are cuter, Beansy Beans. Thank you so much, Scorpion Rifle. Very awesome. Very epic. We frick with Cunny here. Didn't Romans order a lot of olive oil for things? I think the idea of oil being sexual was popularized with John P. Diddy, James, or whatever his name was, with P. Diddy, okay? I don't think oiling up was a sexual thing before the era of Diddy, okay? Back then, there were a lot of reasons. Back then, I could say, oh, I'm gonna oil up. And I could say that in like a preschool, just because it wasn't sexual. It was like a normal thing. Like that just meant like, oh, he's going to the beach. He's gonna go get like a suntan or something. It's like, you could say that in like an environment. You could say that at a church. It wouldn't be weird, because there was no sexual connotation to it. I think John P. Diddy Blood, yeah, that guy. I think it's very much so a new development to be like, bro's oiled up, and that means something sexual. I think Diddy is genuinely really weird. Not because of like all the weird stuff he did, but because baby oil, I don't know, man. That just sounds kind of dirty. I don't know, dude. That's weird. That's weird, man. All of these people, I said it before, but the supervillains, you look at Kamoshida from Persona 5, that guy has aura. Like, genuinely. Like, yeah, sure, he did bad stuff, whatever, who cares. But he had aura while doing it. Like, he looked cool doing it. But, like, Diddy doesn't. Like, he just looks weird and gay. And it's like, and you look at Einstein, and his whole thing is just, they're just lame. You read the emails, and it's like, this guy's a loser, Like, this is what you're doing. Like, you're in hell. You're going to hell, dude. Like 1000%, God's wrath is gonna burn you alive. You will never know a day of peace for the rest of your afterlife, pretty much. And that's good. That's just. And you did it for this? Really? To be in your gay little, okay, whatever you say, man. But there's no aura these days, is what I'm saying. Back then, it's like you had villains and they had aura. Say what you want, but like Stalin, he had some aura. He knew how to get people on his side. If you correct YouTube, Beans can't get money. That's true. Hello there. I'm sorry for being a little late. How is everyone? I was right on time today, actually. But hello there, Milk. Beans, want to come to my private island party? Will there be baby oil? Hello, boss. Sleeping. Bye, boss. Stop being so clawful. Oh, oh, Zunny. How was your day? Bye, Zunny. Okay, Beanie Beans. I need to go since my people need me. I need to sleep because my sleep schedule is fricked. Why don't you frick it some more then? I swear I won't drug your drink. Is my drink baby oil? God bless this wonderful stream. I'm doing pretty good. You guys are all doing pretty power scaling. I'm not power scaling pedophiles. I'm just talking about like, what's the difference? What's the difference? Presentation. There's no presentation anymore, you know? Wouldn't baby oil be optimal because it's hypoallergic, sort of like baby shampoo that doesn't sting your eyes? I don't know, man. Are you are you a wet beater or a dry beater? Wait, sorry, I just looked it up and Romans bathed in the oil and used it to be clean. Yeah, that makes more sense. To those who said it, good night, bye. Bad night to you, Zunny. No offense, though. Cool beans, what's your favorite bean? Refried. I think refried beans are the best. Before we start on Pragmata, get pregnant, impregnate me with your seed. I just want to make the quick announcement. MyZitter.com has been like shadow banned. I've talked to John Elon Zitter, and I think he just wants me to spend money to restore it, and I might just have to. So if you follow me on Zitter and you see me with a blue check mark, don't make fun of me. I was extorted, okay? I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the time. I don't know. I posted like a couple of lewd images. I don't think that's that bad. Maybe it was what like bad comment did I say? It was probably this one. Yeah, no, that makes sense. No, yeah, I really don't think it does. This isn't that bad. In a just society, you could say this, and you would be given a medal. You'd be honored as like a king or something like that. I don't think you should be punished for it. Definitely not at all. What am I referencing? It's this really cool quote. I'm quoting myself here, as many great a philosopher have. But I think this was the one. This was the moment that Walter finally had sex with that man. Here it is. Oh my gosh, look at this. How the mighty have fallen. Like, come on, man. Are you really gonna blame me for that? Can I get a true? How about I get a true instead, okay? Like that's true. You know? That's like a good statement. That's a good tweet. Okay. Now I'm officially out of cream. Switching back to water. I almost dropped it. That's heavy. When you look at that, I'm a little worried that Capcom's approach of making it harder to mod their games might spread to other companies. Eventually, game companies will stop doing this because someone will kill a CEO. In Minecraft, someone will put three stacks of TNT on like a villager's I don't know, house or something, and then like they'll trigger a pillager raid, and the whole village will be ransacked, and because of that, um, you know, they're gonna realize that they have to change things up, and that's gonna happen eventually. And then Mojang's gonna release a new patch, and I'm speaking very allegorically here, for reasons. Thought provoking, yes, King. Answering, tell me more. Tell me more. Hello there, Dr. Pips. I can give you more cream. I'd appreciate that, but I think I've had too much. Gem alert, real. Can we just say, bro paid Elon? I haven't. Will we get official Beans products? I'd like to have merch one day. I don't think I've reached that milestone yet. At 50K merch, real, true, FOMO included. But before then, I'll have probably a shirt, and maybe definitely probably something else, maybe something more lewd, maybe like a body pillow, as rewards for the fan art contest. But those will be like exclusive pieces of merch that no one else ever will be allowed to get. Beans, did you even play in the server? I did. I'm in the server. I have a base. For those who don't know, I started a Minecraft server because you guys forced me to. And you're like, do you even play on it? I do. I'm a hermit. I live in the sky. I just live my simple life with all of the loot that I, admin hacked into the game for myself. And if you go inside my base, you will auto die. But that's what I do. I live in the sky. I'm like an angel, but humbly. Will the Fumo be compatible with Tenga? No, that'll be like a different product. You have to buy both of them in a bundle. You know, very, very Jewish mindset. I'm okay without, thanks. Hot, we forced beans. That's not. Yeah, no, you did. You definitely did. Well, if it's consent, well, it's with consent, so it doesn't count as that. That's not true. That's not true. The lion something something consent. Can I go inside beans? Would I auto come? You would, and you'd also die. And there's hoppers everywhere, so all your loot would fall directly into me, and I would get it. So if you want to donate all of your items to me, then sure, go ahead. Beans, can I gwape you? No, because you asked. If you said beans, I'm gonna gwape you. That'd be different. But since you asked, I don't know. Kind of gives me the ick. Asking for consent. Big turn off. I just want to, what's it called? I want to take the moment before we start to go on a very short schizo rant before we begin Pragmata. And it's just about this other thing that I saw that really pissed me off. It like really did kind of anger me a lot. Mostly because I'm like an evil, angry MFer, I suppose. I was doom scrolling Zitter.com. I wasn't liking anything, of course, because you know Elon Musk banned me from being able to like posts on Twitter.com. You know, very tragic. But I did stumble across this, and it like pissed me off. Uh, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because if I suffered, you have to too. But you know how everyone these days is making like a big indie pilot. That's the big love. That's the big trend right now. Everyone's got to make an indie pilot. It's oh look at my awesome indie idea. Don't get me wrong. I like indie slop. Okay, I am a fan of Deltarune. That's something I gotta live with for my life. But I'm not gonna watch the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm not gonna watch the what's like another one. That's really the only one that comes to my head. The cat girl from that cat one is Lackadaisy. That one, the cat girl's pretty hot in that one, but that's not gonna convince me to watch it. I don't know. It's everyone wants to make something indie, but no one wants to make something good. No one wants to make specifically my idea. Is it mixtape? No, it's spiritually mixtape. I saw like it had like one view, and I know I'm fully punching down here, but I saw this like Zeet on Zitter. Let me see if I can find it. Honestly, we're gonna move. Ooh, Goon Corner, Goon Corner. Hold on, guys. Very, very awesome Goon Corner. Ooh. Well, you guys can't see it yet, so I don't know. I don't know why I hyped it up so much. But if I go here, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's moving on. Look at this. Ooh. Well, that's Pragmata. That's the Goon Corner. You can see it now. That's not. We're not playing Pragmata yet. I'm very sorry, guys. Very, very sorry. But we're here to listen to me complain. So yeah, here we are. Actually, we're gonna watch. You're gonna hear me complain for a second. That's not Pragmata. That's not Pragmata. It's called Lying. Okay, the title's a lie. You're gonna watch me complain for a second. Milk Pit, do you like walking for an hour, eating something, and walking back to your house? Ever heard of a car? You can do that. What made you so mad, Beanie Beans? Beans' ideas good. My ideas are awesome. The recent success of indie games made companies pretend to be indie to mimic the success. It's disgusting. Exactly. Ah, my daughter looks so cute. Beans is my favorite woman. Real. Okay, wait, hold on. That's there might be some stuff there I can't show. But yeah, follow me here, Epic. If I go to my bookmarks, I saw this like Zeet, and it really pissed me off, and it was this one right here, and it's this thing called my older brother bought a big titty anime figurine, and it's up to me to liberate her. Cal Arts 2026, and it's just like for the sake of all women, and it's I listen, I watch this channel has like one subscriber. I'm punching down here. Like I'm making fun of it. I don't care. I truly don't care. This is like some student. It's CalArts, okay? You have no future. I just wanted. I'm not gonna play this. It's 4 minutes long. I watched it. It's like nothing. I honestly, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse than it was. I'm really. Put up the picture of like the soy jack, and then it says like man complaining about thing that no one cares about, or like here's embarrassing information about me, please don't laugh. That's me. Okay, it's just complain schizophrenic complains about thing no one cares about. But I truly have to go on a schizoid rant, and it's like, dude, I freaking hate CalArts. I just have to say it out there. I hate, like, I don't know, spiritually, like, Freud pilled art, Tumblr art. It's died off kind of, but we have this. It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like in Wreck-It Ralph the movie. You know how like in that film they have like the bugs and they're gonna like invade and kill everything, but then they like mutate and they become sugar bugs. That's what this is. All the CalArts people are dead. They're like 30, 40. Like they don't exist anymore. No, like you say Tumblr, it's like, okay, grandpa. Like, who grew up with Tumblr? But if you all the people that grew up with the Tumblr stuff, now they're making stuff. And it's even worse cuz you have, like, it's not, oh, I grew up with Tumblr, I made Steven Universe. It's, I grew up with Steven Universe, so I'm going to make Tumblr times 2. Because it's like you have double the it's like, it's like Walter White. He does the meth process. He does it twice, and they have 99% purity. And that's what you're doing. That's what this is. That's what this is. This is Tumblr slop, but it's like, it's at the maximum purity. It's up to Los Pollos Hermanos standards. And that's what fears me. I look at someone like this making art like this, and my thought is you will have success, okay? Not because you deserve it. Okay, not because you in any way, shape, or form are doing anything worth liking. You have no talent whatsoever, but you're going to make the next mixtape. You're going to make the next Israel 33. You are going to make the next astroturfed slop that is going to be forced down people's gullets. Your entire existence as an artist was funded by the Big Stein, okay? Don't you dare have the audacity to LARP as a human being, okay? You are lab grown. Every idea in your brain was decided by like a Jewish, pardon my language, by an Israeli billionaire, okay, who paid to ensure that we could watch the amazing digital circus, okay? That's what it's been leading up to. That's why it was made. Who's ready to play some Pragmata? Am I right or am I right? Like, am I right? Epic. Epic style, bouncing on it crazy. So real. I just had to talk about some nonsense no one cares about for 4 seconds and get really emotional. And you just had to learn to enjoy it. And that is, that's just kind of the beautiful thing about gaming, isn't it? When you look at that, watches. I would say don't be this rude, but that's just too good. Beans wants to hunt tumblers into extinction. I think they naturally died off themselves. I don't think I had to do anything there. This is why I can't have a C in English. It's obviously the big Yahoo juice. Mommy, what kind of things are you saying that get you censored? I love my insane cat Cunny. I love my autistic cat Lolly. I was never a diagnosed autist. I don't think I'm autistic. What does it mean to be autistic? I don't think autism is a real disease. I think it's a market demographic, okay? Autism is like, it's not real. I'm sorry. I don't believe in it. I don't think it's real. You look at someone and he's like autistic, and it's, I don't know, he's just like a quirky guy. It's just a quirky girl, somewhat. What does it even mean to be autistic? I think it's one of those things where maybe
when a kitty could just pop out of nowhere.
shoes, take them
I
off.
should carry a net so I can catch one next time.
You better think twice before swinging a net at a cat.
But why? They're really fast. I can't grab them
Okay,
with my
but Goon
hands.
Corner 3 when?
Cats don't take kindly to being
I don't know.
cornered.
Let's say
Rather,
50k
trust.
subs.
Only
Goon Corner
one
3.
can be their
I think
friend.
that's good. Autism is a
So,
buff.
just be patient.
Isn't
and
that
see
true
if they'll
though?
come around on their own.
It makes you,
Okay,
autism's like the tinfoil
I'll
hat.
try.
It makes it so you're far less likely to get gaslit. Okay, child, I need to give you things. I did a little bit of off-screen grinding. You guys are gonna see
There
the.
it is.
Can you let me speak to you, child? Child, I would like to converse with you. Child,
The
child.
flower is still okay.
Okay, you're looking at your flower. That's fair. See, if only I got the pantsuit mod working, we'd get some insane angles in here. Keep her in your pocket.
Plants
Which
from the
pocket?
Pterodome would probably all be wilted by now.
The Luna
It's a
filament
class
plants that grow on
buff
their
if the
own,
wrong
huh?
person gets it.
Keep going.
GG's.
Maybe
Checkmate,
chance growing
liberal.
in the shelter.
Israel?
Turns out our native
Israel?
flowers suit you
We need
just
more
right.
Israel streams,
I think
guys.
so too.
People with trash opinion will keep existing forever, unfortunately. That's the way it is.
Hey Diana, have you ever been swimming?
Swimsuit! She's
Nope,
there's one in the
never.
goon corner.
Huh. Wonder if there's an upgrade for that.
Foreshadowing?
But I can try learning.
She's not that heavy. I'm sure she could just do it naturally.
Well, don't worry. Stay close to the shore at first. And remember, if it ever feels like you can't handle it, no shame in turning back.
If you want to be a pussy.
Okay. Thanks,
You
Hugh.
know. Hoi for when you can form Beanerland. That's the spire. We call that the spire. That'll happen one day. The spire, I'd say, what would it be like if I could truly have Beanerland, the spire? I'd say it'd be like a combination of Eggman Land, the Ark from Nikkei, and the city from Project Moon. It'd be like and Night City from Cyberpunk, from CP. So it'd be like a combination of all three of those. We're gonna give her the RC car. And look, we fully built out the room. So look, it's they're all blending. Look, they're all combining. Look.
Read Earth Memory series.
Ooh. Wait until bro tries to figure out Navy. YouTube censored pop? Why? Beans, would you mind come to gym with me in the morning? In the morning? Why not at night? I'm sorry, in the morning I wake up kind of late. No, I could never exercise in the morning. In the morning I'm kind of like drained. I could never operate in the morning. Can you look at her do something? Or not. She's like a cat. I just gave her like this cool thing. Oh no, there she's controlling it with her. Oh, I forgot. You're like a clanker. You can control it with your like funny clanker powers. Look at her go. Look at her go. Miyaga is not looking at the car. What is bro looking at? Oh, you know.
This is great. Oops. There it goes.
She broke it. Women.
I'm so
Can't
good at
trust
this.
them around cars. Okay, here's the next one. They look so happy together. Real. Oh, she's gonna be on the swings. Beans, can you do some pops? Oh, what's a pop? Tisk tisk. Beans staying up past his bedtime. I don't have a bedtime. I sleep at like 4 a.m. every night. Whatever it is. Yeah, that thing's been broken for a long time. No, that's the point, Beans. We just lift you while you sleep. Then I guess, yeah, if that's the case, if you just want an ornament while you work out, then sure, I can do that. I like this game so much. It's so beautiful. It's really, you guys already know this about me, but I am a big fan of Dad Gem, not Dad Slop, Dad Gem, as you could tell with Machine Child and Princess Maker. There's others that have come out. I don't know. I might just play all of them. I've watched like 8 unskippable ads on the short time I've been on streaming. Hope you enjoy the money. Also got a friend to subscribe to you. No need to thank me. Milk, you're beautiful. I'm gonna thank you whether you want to
Read
or
Earth
not.
Memory series complete.
Pop is the sound that comes out when you pull your lips back over your mouth and
We did it.
that?
Play, nap.
I've never
Some more.
oh wow,
Camping
would you
is
look at that?
So much fun.
I've never heard that referred to as popping. That noise, isn't that like kissing? Like, I guess it's slightly different. I've never heard that referred to as popping. Hold on, the soles of her feet? Let's go.
Swinging would be this fun.
Our daughter's so cute. Whoa. Okay, well, we have a lot of things updated. Look at that. New items can now be purchased. We have a lot of... Okay, yeah, we have a hybrid mode, boost mode. We got a lot of things, just in general. But we're going to do this first and foremost.
Selection has recently...
Yeah, we have new simulations to do. That's what we're going to do. As you guys remember last time, I'm kind of goated when it comes to the simulations, so do look forward to that. Sleeping at 4 a.m. every day is really unhealthy. Beans, please take care of yourself. I wake up at like 10. That's 6 hours of sleep. That's a myth, okay? You're literally falling for a psyop, okay? You don't need to sleep at 9 p.m. like some sort of child or old man. What matters is that you get the amount of sleep. So say you sleep at 4 a.m. and then you wake up at 12, you're getting a healthy amount of sleep. Your body's resting. And eventually, with enough time, you'll come to get used to it. Like, your body will get used to that. Because it'll be like, oh, okay, this is normal. Like, my body knows this now, so it's like, oh, okay, this is normal for me. So, just, get off my back, I suppose. It is healthy.
Splendid. We look
I'm
forward
an
to
old
seeing
man.
The new you.
That's not true. You're young and spry, as all beaners are. Beans kissing noises. You just said that. Hold on. Scorpion, you just wanted me to make strange noises. Clever. Made Beans blow out kisses to you guys. No need for that. Frick. Clever. But still, someone grape that man. Someone milk that man right now. I will not be made a fool of. Now come here and kiss my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantic. I love that clip so much, man. I haven't seen that movie.
Bingo.
I've wanted to, because it just looks kind of, it looks like slop, but like good slop, Oh, new gun. That looks powerful. Code generator. Never mind. A tactical unit that increases hacking damage. Hitting a target spawns a light blue open nodes that deal extra damage. Also, air nodes are temporarily disabled. Okay, that's pretty. Oh, yeah, that's really helpful actually. Not exactly powerful, but helpful.
An impeccable
There
choice.
we go. There we go. Bingo. We just need 4 more here, and then here we need. Oh yeah, and then we get. Oh, look at that. I wish there was, like, I like that the outfits are all very, how do I put this, thematically appropriate, But, as good as world consistency is, would it kill them to have, like, I don't know, one maid outfit? Maybe like a micro bikini or something, Thanks? Beaners, try not to be strange and enjoy punishment challenge. SMH. You actually don't. 8 hours of sleep is good if you are moving a lot, but if you don't get 8 hours of sleep, will make you feel more lazy. Exactly, that makes sense. There's logic to that, Because I don't move around that much, so I probably don't need all those hours of sleep. Have you seen Zoolander, Beans? I've seen the one meme scene, if that's what you're referring to. Yeah, but still, the morning is a beautiful time to be awake. I enjoy sleeping late, but I also enjoy waking up early, as do I. Which is why, no, I enjoy waking up early, but I just don't do it. I can't. I need 25 hours of sleep a day. I feel like, I don't know, man. If I sleep too much, I feel horrible. Like, I just feel like such a bastard. Oh my gosh, are we gonna... Beans, we could have micro bikini if you figure it out. Modding instead of a pathetic nincompoop. I couldn't show that. I found one mod that was just her naked. It was hot, don't get me wrong. But I can't put that, You should watch. It's amazing. Goy slop. It's goy gem, okay? Goy slop implies the existence of goy gem. What would you call a goy gem? What is your guys' definition of a goy gem? We must download her. This MAGAL. Make all goyams anal lovers. Goyam have gone too far. I've said it many times, so being an adult is realizing that the Jews were right about Goyam. That's the toughest pill of them all. A general purpose energy gun that consumes... Okay, what is it? Reach target area in 23 seconds? Okay. So it's just parkour? I'm like, no offense, but I'm kind of like the parkour god. Okay, okay. Oh, I see. I need to like run while hacking. I see. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, and then bam, bam, bam. Okay, no, I see. I got it a little bit wrong for a second, but then I got it. Realize. Okay, now that's deep. Alright, speaking of deep, hold on. Bam, bam. I know I said I'm not gonna... Oh, frick me, man. Actually, just rape me. Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna watch it, but I still plan on going in theaters to watch The Amazing Digital Circus. I haven't watched a single episode. I think I watched one with Dustman when he was in his, like, Gangle porn phase, when he was just sending me nothing but lewd illustrations of the character Gangle from The Amazing Digital Circus. I don't know what that was about. Still to this day, I don't know what it was. Okay, I missed it again. I still don't know what it was about. But should I watch the show and then know what it's about so I can understand the movie? Or should I just go in completely blind? I know it's like something SMG4. You know, there's a clown. People were calling her a lolly. I don't know if I'd call... Oh, frick me, man. DSP counter. Rape that man. If, that's a compliment. I love Darkside Phil. But what's it called? I don't know. There we go. Oh. I completely forgot my train of thought. Look what you've done to me. Oh yeah, I don't know if I'd call Pomni a lolly. I mean, yeah, you can draw anything to... Oh my god, how am I so bad, dude? How am I actually this bad? You can draw anything to look like any... I can make anyone a hag or anyone a lolly, depending on how you draw them. But just going by her design, her actual design, I don't know if it would be fair to call her that. Like, I don't think I'd classify it. I don't think I'd classify it as one personally. I will eradicate myself if the guy who hates the circus watches the finale before I can. Listen, I don't hate it because of anything it's done. I just hate it because I think it, you know, because I like hating things. Oh, you know, miserable nyagas when, you know, people have joy. Okay, have you ever considered I like making people upset? Have you ever considered that I enjoy the misery of others? I enjoy general negative feelings. Pomni. I don't know. Pomni does nothing for me. I don't really like clown women. I think they look weird. It's not just Pomni. I feel that way. Like that girl from Ace Attorney, people were gooning to a while. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, okay. People were gooning to a while ago. I just really don't like. You need to watch the show before the movie. But wouldn't it be funny if I never did? Okay, bam, 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 bam. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was the last second. Oh my gosh. Ponmi is too hot. Bratty cat, what did I do? Pride comes before the fall, Miss Beans. What did I even do? Do you remember our arrangement? Dress up as Pomni. I don't know. I don't get the appeal of clown women. Someone explain it to me. Definitely watch the series first because if I'm not mistaken, the movie... I'm aware the right thing to do is to watch the show because the movie, you know, you need to do that. But I watched... Dustman is a big, as many of you might have noticed, he's a big Chainsaw Man fan. He was like an avid reader of the manga before the anime was even announced. Like that, he was like a day one for Chainsaw Man. I remember he tried to get me into the manga, but he said, "Hey man, you want to watch the Chainsaw Man movie, like the Rize one, with me?" And I'm like, "Sure," but I hadn't seen Chainsaw Man, and I didn't do like any prep work. I didn't try and understand the lore or the story before going. Oh my gosh, bro! Before going in to watch the film, I just kind of, you know, did, and I thought I had a funny experience because I was like, oh, who's that guy? Who's that guy? Who's that girl? Why did they do that? What's a demon? What's a devil? That was just me the entire film. I was just asking Dustman, hey, what's that? What's that? You know, like a freaking child in the back of a car seat. So I want to have that experience again is what I'm saying. And I'm not friends with any... Oh my gosh! With any fans of The Amazing Digital Circus. Beans 2.0 will be Pomni at J... What does that even mean? What does that mean? Pomni adjacent. What? What the hell does it mean to be Pomni adjacent? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, oh, I got it, I got it, I got it. Easy, first try. Oh, would you describe Pragmata as coal or gem? Gem, very gem. Total cunning victory, very gem. I like it a lot. I've been enjoying it a lot, honestly. What's your favorite kind of sexual costume? Like a bunny costume or cow costume or micro bikini? I say it all the time for a reason. I think it's a very hot costume, so probably that one. Or hear me out, naked apron. That one's also, if I have to choose something a bit more classy, I'll say naked apron. I don't think I can do clown makeup, and that nose would look good on me, you know. Wouldn't look good on me, you know. Why not? Spiritually Jewish. Oh, I'm sorry, Israeli. I think saying Israeli instead of Jew is like the gayest thing one can do. Performative anti-Semitism, SMH. It will be too hot. What's too hot? Beans 2.0? I'll take that as a compliment. Very strange thing to do. Beans, would you rather be sent to a Jamaican tribe and all men will grape you for 2 hours or become a slave for a goyim? I'd rather become a slave for a goyim. I like how in the you literally asked me, would you rather become a slave for 20 goyim or become a slave for 1 goyim? Yeah, I'll take the 1. It's a less number, a smaller number. Naked apron, real. You know, what can I say? Can you do the mommy sweater and long skirt instead? What the heck is a mommy sweater? Nah, Beans 2.0 is more than Nutshacks adjacent. Okay, I'm ignoring you now, Milk. I'm sorry. You can't get away with that one. That one's just, you know, is Diddy Blood serious? What did Diddy Blood just say? I shouldn't be surprised by that, considering who I'm watching. No! Why was it retracted? Okay, we have to destroy everything. Okay. Oh, no, my grip, my grip, my grip, my grip, my grip, my grip, my freaking grip, dude. Okay. We'll do that again. Here we go, come on. Okay. Oh, stave his net! There we go, okay. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, what the frick do you want from me, man? Destroy all storage boxes. Okay, I failed that one first. Fishnet plus black nail polish. That's not an outfit, that's an accessory. That's part of an outfit. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely hot, but it's not an outfit in and of itself. Okay, okay. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do exactly? Okay. Okay, storage boxes. Oh! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh wait, no, without... Oh, I just need a... Oh, there's no time limit. Okay, frick me. I thought there was a time limit. There's no time limit. I can be careful here. Oh my gosh, frick me. Congratulations, Beansy Beans. Want a congratulations hug? I'll take one. Thank you very much. Are you grippy? I wish I was. Clearly I'm not grippy enough. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm getting grippy. Okay. They're there. Alright. Now that I know I don't have to... Hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot! That's pressing one button. Are you kidding me? I will say oversized hoodie and shorts. That's also hot. But in like a more subtle way. Subtle hotness. Scorpion nose ball. Real. Kind of real. I can see the beauty in that. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, no, you're not. You're not. Oh, bro, thought he was gonna get me. Bro, thought he was gonna hit me with the oldest trick in the book, you know? There we go. Okay, and then here, here. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my gosh, man, actually. Am I a lobotomite? Don't answer that. Yes, Beans is tight and grippy. Milked me dry. You can't say that. What happens in members only chat stays in members only chat. Speaking of which, posted for all the premium beaners. Reminder, I posted a preview of the Lona video. So, you know, look forward to that. Lona video soon. Okay, okay, real. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, what the frick am I missing? Okay, where's the other one, huh? It's right there. Oh my gosh, actual rape meat. It's me. Sans Undertale? Why did you say that? What inspired that statement? Okay, okay. My internet is dying. Hopefully I'll be back later. Kid named later? Kid named blank. No beans. No beansy beans. You are not lobotomized. Why, thank you. I'm glad I can live up to the bare minimum. Okay, okay, no. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're all staggered. You're all oiled up. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We live to tell another tale. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, what about here? What about here? Okay, no! No! No, don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Don't! Ugh! The last time I played Lona was in 2022. I only played it recently. I think it's fun. As far as well, I won't spoil too much of my thoughts that I say in the video. But, you know, I thought it was a really good game. Like, it was really fun. As far as the eroge aspect is concerned, I mean, I'm no normie, you know? But it's just not for me. I don't know, like, it's not my type of content. You know, oh my gosh. Get back to me when they add, you know, giant furry lollies. Then we'll talk. But, you know, it was a fun game. I liked it a lot. Lisa was very hot. If you know, you know. I like my I'm gonna race mix, you know? Give me my mixed race woman. Okay, here. Nope. Stasis net. There we go. You're not doing that again. Oh my gosh, actually. Okay, you know. Why is that robot looking so weird with big head? You mean Diane? How dare you say that about my daughter? Her forehead is nicely sized. Beans learns what it's like to be a Palestinian child. They have it this hard? Sorry, Chud. Have you ever considered Israel has... Okay, come on, man. Every time someone mentions Palestine, I always think of that, like, I don't know, when the bombing took place, you know, that iconic bombing. There was a lot of people, I don't know, what was it? I forgot the VTuber, but some VTuber, I think it was like Camilla or something, had like cried on stream. They were like, oh, I can't believe this happened. It's, you know, like just tragic. But, cause they had like family somewhere in the Middle East. And then there was like some Jewish VTuber that said like, it is very tragic that happened to your family. And you have nothing but I'm gonna bomb myself. And you have nothing but my deepest and you know, sympathies, but Israel has a right to defend itself. And I'm like, like that's such a like needlessly cruel response given the circumstance, you know? You're not like a political figure, you're like a V2, you're not even like this girl's friend. Like, why did you do that? Why did you say that? Is it really just in your DNA to like is that what it's like to be Jewish? You just have to defend Israel? Like, you know, is that how it is? World Jewish solidarity. Ooh, I freaking dashed! It is what it is. Life goes on. Can you tell me again to do my essay, or you'll peg me again? Every beaner will simultaneously peg you. That's the way it works. That's that's just the way it be. That's not gay. That's more of a service thing, you know? Like the military. I might be kind, but I can't deny how cute and beautiful my daughter wife is. How is that not that? How does that contradict being kind? It is a kind thing to deny you know, acknowledge the beauty of your daughter wife. It would be unkind to ignore the needs of your daughter wife. Okay? Now that would be cruel. That would be evil. Okay. Okay. All right. Alright, bam. Bam. Okay. Grip gun. Your grip is crazy. Your grip is insane. I get it. No. Stop it! Wow, I freaking freeze you to death. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose it. I'm genuinely... I froze both of them. this is so stupid, man. Beans, I remember this story. I spent hours trying to find the Israeli VTuber. Do you remember? I don't. I genuinely, I wish oh my gosh. I wish I did know her name. She seems like a very interesting, very interesting individual. If you don't do that essay, I won't be doing that this time. Oh, very convincing, are we? Oh my gosh! Okay, there we go. I'm not worried. I don't know why you thought I was. I don't know who you think I am, or I'd lose so easily. Clearly, you're underestimating me. Bold mistake. Bold mistake you're making. Bam, bam, bam! Okay. I pressed the jump button! Okay. How was your day, Beans? Beans, are your reflexes slow? They're not. They're fast, okay? My freaking latency, I'm playing on like a USB steering wheel, okay? The freaking latency on my controller is so ass, I don't know why. It's genuinely it's genuinely insane what Nintendo gets away with these awful products. I'm using a Switch Pro controller. If you're like, oh, why is Bro's gameplay so bad? That's the reason. It's because of Nintendo's crappy hardware. There you go, see again? I didn't press that button. Why are you trying to no damage? Because that's how you get the 3 stars. Israel attacking Palestine for a long time. I can remember 2018 or 2019. Israel kicked Muslims who were praying in Masjid Ayaska, but when Palestine attacked, Chud started to cry. That's because, have you considered everyone on the planet supports the big Yahoo and loves him? He's a very likable guy. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Epically done. Owned. Owning you like a freaking slave from the... Okay. I freaking dashed out of the way for that one. Why did it hit me? What, does this game not understand the freaking concept of invincibility frames? Because I pressed the dash button. Give me the freaking bomb button that bombs them, okay? I want that instead. There we go. Why can't you move, you stupid, worthless... Okay. Come on. Be faster. Be quicker. Bro, the freaking developers need correction, okay? Forget 8, bro. I'm gonna freaking correct the devs. Oh my gosh! I got freaking railed from the Okay. I'm not gonna, like, baby raging clip. I'm not doing that, you know? I'm not Mr. Darkside Phil. I understand that the reason that occurred is because of my lack of foresight and planning. Something that... Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. That's my Estus Blast. I just caught a little peek. That healed me up to max HP. That reminded me of why I'm fighting, you know. Oh my gosh, bro. Don't get angry, Beans. Head pats. You're right. You're right. You're entirely correct. You are 1000% right about that. We're gonna do that then. Okay. There you go. Do not speak to me. I'm locked in. I'm doing it now. There we go. Bam. Look at that. Hold on. Bam. Okay, no like harsh time limit. Bam. Okay, bam. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I just run over there. Yeah, easy. Okay, first part's done. That's the hard part out of the way. I go over here. Give me the freaking thing I pressed for. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay. How? I freaking... I stunned everything. How is it hitting me? I literally stunned everything. Everything was stunned. There was nothing to... I stunned everything. That last one is what confuses me. I stunned everything. Okay? You know, sure, there's some insane woke nonsense going on here. If you are angry, count to 10. If you are really angry, count to 100 on one of the founding fathers. Didn't one of them start talking about like the benefits of MILF maxing? A lot of those guys, like, you know, they were kind of crazy. You know, they knew what's up on a lot of things. Those guys are really wise. is what I'm saying, okay? Alright, there we go. Bam. 24 seconds on the cock. Okay, we're good, we're good. There. Okay, we go here. Go here. Okay. No, no, you don't! No, you freaking don't! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh! Beans, did you play Sekiro? No, but I've played every other Souls game, including Midborn. I haven't played Demon Souls. Actually, I haven't played Demon Souls or Sekiro. I do want to. Whenever I get around to playing Sekiro, I'll definitely stream it. But I want to play Dark Souls 2 first. I've already played it, but, you know, play it co-op like I did Dark Souls 1. If you can change your equipments, I can't. I can't, though. Have you tried killing them? I think it's too time-consuming. Like it... Bam. Bam. Are you oh my gosh, I forgot. I swear, if that... I'm gonna do the other one. I'll come back to this one later. Can you not kill them? I don't do enough damage to make it, like, worth it. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Bad Blood. Defeat enemies. You defeat enemies with hacking nodes. Defeat 4 enemies with friendly fire. This is easy. This one's easier. Drones need correction. Real and true. We're gonna do this one. You're gonna see me first try this one, because I'm like a master hacker. Okay, yeah, see? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's easy. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Okay, how many enemies can we defeat with friendly fire? Okay, they're like fighting each other. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, there we go. Come on, fight each other. Kill each other, bro. Come on. Okay, no, there's nothing wrong with, like, me taking damage, but I just need, like... Okay, come on. There we go. Look at that. A lot of people, now they're just warring with each other. See? That's the beauty of it. That's what it's all about, baby, you know? Beautiful, beautifully done. Beautifully done. Okay, one. Can you... Okay, there we go. Now I can just kill everybody.
Now it's my turn.
Okay, defeat all enemies. Yeah, okay. Now I go in here.
Be careful.
Okay, here we go. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say I would do? I got 20 seconds. Okay, if I take damage, that's fine. I can freaking live, you know? Okay, there we go. And then... Okay, can you freaking... Okay. I have to kill... Okay, hold on. There might be a bit of a speed delay. Die! No! No! Oh my gosh, that was so close though. That was genuinely a lot closer. Can't you just ignore them and run? No, because if I take damage, it wouldn't happen, you know? Beanie Beans, have you played Goat Simulator? Freaking Blast from the Past? Have you played Goat Simulator? Such a strange and unusual statement I would never imagine to hear. No, but I watched PewDiePie play it when I was a kid. So that's basically the same thing, you know? Just kidding, you don't need to play it because you already experienced it. What's that supposed to mean? That sounds a bit like an insult. I'm not gonna lie, you know? Okay. Can you kill each other? Okay, there. Okay, there we go. All of you kill each other. Okay. Okay, I'll kill you. Oh, you think you're funny, huh? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on. Hold the frick on. Hold the freaking phone. Okay. There we go. Beautifully done. Okay, now kill each other. Kill each other. There we go. Expertly done. Okay, there we go. Everyone's killing each other now. Okay, no, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, one guy, 20 seconds, one guy, 20 seconds, one guy. Okay, I can kill one guy in that amount of time. Come on.
You're going down.
Okay, there we go. Are Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Freaking reload, reload gun, reload, reload. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The world's slowest, most useless firearm, dude. Okay. It is what it is. Would a smug scorpion rifle support your better, or the usual kind one? I don't need support. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate your kindness. Don't be mean to me. But I don't need it. I'm a very good gamer. I can do this on my own. Real and trust. Okay, I'm gonna assist them by shooting them a little bit. Yeah, there we go. They just need to die to it, but a little bit of assistance can help. You know, there you go. And then yeah, and then they're gonna kill each other. Yeah, but that's better. Okay, yeah, perfect. Bam, 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 bam. See? There's a lot of benefits to it. Perfect. Okay, can you die? Okay. Okay, perfect. Over there, over here. Bam, 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 bam. Excellent. Excellently done. Excellently done. Okay, and then I'm not gonna get hit by any of these mines. A bunch of miners dying for no real reason. Okay, 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 okay.
How you like this?
Okay, 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 okay. There we go, there we go. They're attacking each other. There we go. Okay, and now I easily have enough. I just need to land every shot. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Are you kidding me? Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, oh my gosh, dude. Oh, what do you want from me, man? Hearing these tortures makes me relieved I am not regularly active in the Discord. I don't do... What do you mean? There's no torture going on in there. Okay, this is the real one. This is the real one. This is the real attempt. Trust. Alright. There we go. I don't know what's wrong. Okay. Again. Focus on nearly killing the little guys like that. Yeah, perfect. So that they're... Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then I almost get this one killed, so that they just easily kill each other. Okay, yeah, perfect, perfect. There we go, there we go. Alright, we've already gotten two that kill themselves. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Excellently done. Okay. Okay, I just grab this. Okay, I just grab this. I go to you. I go here, I go here, I go here, I go here, I go... There we go. Look at that. Okay. Almost killed these. They all kill themselves. I'm gonna... Okay, and then I'm gonna get this guy here. I'm gonna get the other... It's better I let the small guy live. Okay, it didn't matter, because he died anyway. Okay. Oh my... Why did it freaking force my aim down there? Okay, okay. While my gun reloads, I can get a little bit of extra damage off like that. Okay. No, no, can you freaking... Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Did I do it? I did it, I did it. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god. See, first try. What did I say? What did I say? That was easy. Use your beauty to seduce them and make them fight with each other. That's what I did. See? I'm gonna go goon and come back. See you later. SMH. Never heard of multitasking, have we? It's not on the Discord. Beans does that to me on private. It hurts a lot. This is slander. That's never happened. I am kind, so I will grab some tea. Do you want some beans? I have green tea and normal tea. Or you don't like tea? I can make you some coffee. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer tea to coffee. I like milk tea, though. When you put milk in it, that's the best type of tea. I hope he never does that again. It's slander. That's slander to deface my good image. I would never do such a thing. Wink, wink. Alright, so we finished one of them. Yeah, look at that. Crown and all. Easy. Defeat enemies with weapons in 60 seconds. Destroy all storage boxes. Okay. So okay, within 80 seconds. Got it. So what weapon do I have? Just that one. Okay. So just defeat all of them, destroy all the storage boxes. Not too hard to understand or gravitate towards. Oh wait, never mind. I have every weapon actually. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. I think this is a pretty like easy to understand one. This one's not too hard.
It's over.
Something's aiming at us.
Oh no, it's nothing. Don't no, that's just the wind. Oh frick.
Look
Hold on.
out for its targeting sensor.
Oh my gosh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. A little delay like that isn't gonna stop us, you know? Like who the frick do you think you're talking to? We still have what, 40 seconds?
We did it.
Do any of them shoot back? No, they're just harder.
Careful.
They're just harder moving targets now. Okay. I think this is the last one, potentially. Where is the last storage box, though? I have no clue. Where the hell is the... Is this really it? Where's the last storage box? Am I an idiot for not seeing it? They said 5 storage boxes.
Yes, that's that.
Okay. Okay, no, yeah, we missed it. Okay, but where is the last storage box, though? Is it behind me? Let me... Oh, up there. Okay. I understand how it works now. The first one, the first attempt is always a retry, because you kind of gotta get a feel for it. But now, I'm gonna go for the right immediately. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, look at that. I go here, I go there, like... I'm gonna get the storage boxes out of the way just real quick. There we go. It's one... Okay, okay. The aim on this thing, the recoil's kind of like a little crazy, not gonna lie. But that's all I should need or not. You know, sometimes you need a bit more. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's not about how long you last. It's about what you do within that time frame, okay? Don't let it get you down, okay? That's something to remember. That's a little bit of life advice. Okay. Okay. And then there we go.
Look out for its
Okay.
targeting sensor.
There. We have 30 seconds on the clock. We kill that one very easily. Killing comes very naturally to someone of my nature. That's just the way it be sometimes. Very unfortunate life path I've chosen. Okay, here we go, here we go. Would you look at that? 20 seconds left. This has to be the last one, or I will self-harm in Minecraft, of course. I would never promote such awful behavior. Okay, it's just you. It's just you. Please tell me this is enough time. Of course it isn't. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm actually gonna kill myself. No need to. First try. First legitimate try. Look at that. Master gamer. What can I say? Put me in T? Whoa, also read my previous comment. Not the one you just read. It's not on the Discord. Beans does that to me on private. That's the one I just read. What do you mean? Not the one I just read? Oh, so picky. Because you're goated, so your life is like a goat simulator. That's punny. I'll allow that one. Beans rather getting pegged by Diane reading Saint Milk's comment. Beans rather get... Okay, what does... You can't just start a sentence like that. What does that mean? Beans rather getting pegged by Diane. I mean, that's... What? Kind of hot, but I mean, you know, but... What does that even mean? Here's your... I'm in milk tea. Pit? Where... Here's your milk tea, extra creamy. I mean, you put cream in. It's like that one image where it's, you know, all the femboys and they're like, we made your milkshake extra thick. Would you drink it? I don't know, man. I don't think it tastes good. Even if you frick with femboys, which if you do frick with femboys, don't worry, that's not gay. It's not gay to do that, you know? I think there's definitely, I mean, you can like femboys and make it like into this whole gay thing, but you can also just like it in a straight way. But that's neither here nor there. But I just don't think the milkshake would taste very good, you know? What am I supposed to do? Collect all signal data, complete within 60 seconds. All right. So another speed run. As we've established, I'm really freaking good at those. I didn't know milk had a religion. I would drink that. Neither did I. I think it's more of a cult if you're unaware of it. Not gonna lie. I think you might have a cult is what you have. Okay, collect all of these. I see. Okay, no, I need to land there. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, there we go. And then I go up here. Expertly done. Am I missing a few? How am I supposed to get that one? Well, I mean, there's always a second shot to figure that out. But I don't really understand. Oh, I see, okay. No, I understood. I had to restart that. Spitting facts, real. I started calling them Saint. Since then, convinced Beans to send photo of Aryan child to Discord. What's that supposed to... What do you mean Aryan child? I have no memory of this. What are you talking about? Don't slanderize me. What exactly occurred? What do you mean Aryan child? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh my... Oh, look at that! I did that on accident. That was like freaking accident. Okay, well, you know, that was accidental goated gaming. Okay, we didn't lose too much time on that, I think. Okay, that could have been bad. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, no! Okay, there we go. And then we go over here, we go. Okay, come on, get up. No, stop it! No! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you freaking... Oh my gosh, bro. Monday bikini photo. I forgot that kid's name. Very slanderous remarks you're making. Oh, Cordelia, you mean? You mean my wife. Say your wife, not that kid. How dare you refer to her in such simple terms? Okay, you will refer to her properly. Thank you very much. I gotta replay that game. I'm gonna be on. Oh my god, I'm gonna be honest. I really enjoyed that game, but I gotta replay it. You know, but try one of the different daughters. I really like the brunette one, so I might see what she's about. I'm not gonna stream it. That's just on my own time. Maybe I'll stream a little bit on the Discord. But okay, actually, like kind of getting cucked right now. Okay, there we go. That's that. And this is this. Okay. So it goes back over there. Okay, over here. Okay. And then what do... Okay, and then I fall back. Okay, I see. I see what I need to do. I was close, though. I was just missing a few seconds. My memory is bad, so I remember names with nicknames I put. That's fair. Beans, did you watch ReZero? I've seen the first season of ReZero. I watched it way back when, with Edison, but I haven't watched, like, any of the new stuff, but I do want to. Right now, on the Discord server, we're doing a Made in Abyss watch-along. We're gonna do ReZero after that. I'm not putting it up to poll. I know I put Made in Abyss as a poll for people to vote on. Okay, frick me. But this time, it's just executive override decision. I really want to catch up on ReZero. Because I got friends that are into it, and I want to know what all the hubbub is about, you know? I want to be able to goon to Petra and Beatrice ethically. Actually knowing the lore, you know? Appreciative goons. Exy, what's my nickname? Oh, your name's Scorpion. Yeah, Scorpion. Yeah, see? Everyone agrees. It's Scorpion. Easy. What's my nickname? I don't think I need one. It's a four-letter name. Well, 5-letter, I guess. Beans. So how did I get the freaking letters wrong? Am I an idiot? I'm not. Easy to make a mistake. You can't really blame me. You would have made the same mistake too. Don't lie to me. Okay, there we go. Bam. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay. Don't get hit by the. There There we go. Okay, no, I have to get it. Okay, okay, okay. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Okay. Actually, oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna freaking jork it, man. I was going to make a joke about why my name is Scorpion Rifle, but I don't want to give you spoilers, so I won't make the... Spoilers for what? Well, I guess telling me what it's spoilers for would be a spoiler in and of itself. But you're like, I don't want to give you spoilers. Vaguest name ever. Must be a pretty intense spoiler. Okay, 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 ooh. Is knowing what the spoiler is for a spoiler in and of itself? Probably. Okay, there we go. Over there. Jump, jump. I forgot one, didn't I? I don't think... I did. I freaking did! I forgot to jump back for it. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh my gosh. Oh, so your name is based on what I thought it was. Oh, everyone's in on it but me. Apparently. Yeesh, now I feel left out. Kinda mean, don't you think? I want to know what the Scorpion's about. Okay, okay. There we go, there we go. Ooh. We're so close. Not there, not there, not there. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. This is the best run we've had so far. There we go. Okay, yeah. So here they're gonna go there, and then... Are you kidding me? Oh! Okay. Why did you pick the name? Why did you pick the Beans Man as your name? What's the story? That's a really good question. It was revealed to me in a prophetic dream. An angel. Okay, that's not the reason. It was the Cool Beans Man. My username before that was very, very cringe, and I'm not gonna acknowledge it. But the reason I chose that was because actually kill. The reason I chose that, I believe, was because I needed a username for, well, I was what's it called? I think I forgot what the game was, but I'm trying to remember. It was I'm really trying to recall. Oh yeah, no, now I know. It was there was this old game. I remember. Back when I was in middle school, there was a game that sometimes a couple of... Oh, I forgot it again! Sometimes a couple of my pals and I would hop on. I have zero memory or recollection of ever being that active on it. I just remember sometimes we played it. It was called Spiral Nights. And it was like this multiplayer MMO thing. I genuinely have... I couldn't tell you what the game was. It's such a forgettable experience. I just remember hopping on and playing it with the boys sometimes, but I could not tell you a single thing we did on it. I think we just kind of got bored eventually and hopped back on Roblox, but the username I made for it was the Cool Beans Man, and that was because I had this camp counselor at summer camp that would always say Cool Beans whenever finishing a sentence, like a sitcom character. Like, she would just end her sentences that way. And that kind of just stuck with me, so I just named myself the Cool Beans Man. Because, I don't know, I guess paying homage to her. So that's really the only story. And then eventually I had to make a Twitter account, because when I was in the 6th grade, my best friend was really active on Zitter.com. And he's like, hey man, you gotta make a Zitter account too. And I'm like, okay, if you say so. And so, oh my gosh, rate me. And so I ended up calling it the Cool Beans Man, because I'm like, I don't want to tie it to any of my other accounts. And that just ended up being the account that stuck, because the other username, as soon as I, turned 16, I realized this is awful. I'm not going to go by this. This is a really bad username. So that's why it's been the Cool Beans Man ever since. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I almost forgot it. One day I will be molested, and it will be deserved. But that's, to answer your question, that's the lore, Beans, why are you so cute and funny? What's the story? I was just born that way. But there you go. There's some Beans lore. What was my old username? It was very gay and dumb, so I'm not gonna say what it was. But whatever you think it was a lot. It wasn't like XX Gamer Master 50. No, it was a lot worse than that. If I had X, like I would keep that. That's cool, But no, the one I had, it was way too gay, you know? I couldn't. No respectable individual would refer to themselves in such a dehuman. Oh my gosh, man. Actually, I understand why DSP jorked it live on stream, man. Lore drop? Bad writing, lore drop. Pre-boss lore drop, SMH, bad writer. A good writer would have presented all this information in the item descriptions. An amazing writer, on the other hand, would have released it in a season pass exclusive comic. Now that's writing. Okay. Okay, there we go, 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 okay. Are you kidding me? I didn't get it, I didn't get it, I didn't get it. Turn me. Day 23 of asking Beans to play the Citadel games. Which one? The day will never happen, Beans, for I am here to protect you from all evil and danger. Have you ever considered that mayhaps you must have to protect me from myself? Ever thought about that? Why is this one so stupid? They're getting harder. You have to realize that, okay? I'm not a bad gamer. These are genuinely challenging. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Bam, here we go. Parkour epically. Then I go here, then I go here, then I go here. Bam. Epically done. Jump here, then go back twice. Wait, I have like a ton of dashes. Maybe what I'm expected to do is like just dash a ton. Maybe so, maybe so. Hold on. I was... Developers of this game, how? Genuinely, how? I don't understand it. Okay, 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 yeah, sure, sure, sure. Sure. Whatever you want, man. Whatever. How? I'm not pressing that button. I'm losing it. Genuinely. I'm gonna stop doing these simulations, man. If this next attempt doesn't work, I give up. I leave the simulation room. I will not do them. Okay, for they are not fun. Are you guys enjoying this? Do you enjoy seeing this? Is this something that, you know, you're like, oh wow, now that's content. You know, that's beautiful. That brings a freaking smile up my ass. I never said anything, silly Rosie. Scroll up and you'll see there's nothing there. Gonna watch? Watch what? Are you guys sitting on the cuck chair? I'm not gonna lie, whenever someone, no offense to, because I know a surprising amount of you guys are NTR pilled. I didn't know all of you were spiritually Japanese. But whenever I hear someone describe to me like why NTR is a gem, I just imagine iDubbbz talking to me. And it kind of makes it hard to take your point seriously when Mr. Soy is the representative, you know? It's like if it's like, oh, this is why, like, you know, BBWs are so hot, but, you know, what I imagine in my head is Pyrocynical speaking to me. Listen and learn. Listen and molest me, man. I'm actually getting touched. Just touch me. Genuinely, just touch me. Oh my gosh. There's no shame in giving up. Don't say that. Just call me a pussy. I don't want that, okay? I don't want the... Don't talk down to me. Don't say, oh, you know, you can give up and come back stronger and, you know, and the challenge will be all the worth it. Because you wouldn't... No, just tell me, like, you are a pussy. Give up, you know? It's more humanizing that way. It's more honest. It's more true. No need to lie to me. Okay, okay, okay. There we go, 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 there we go. Okay. How the frick? Okay. How the oh my gosh. You expect me to do some, like, insano technique right there. Okay, like, what do you... Okay, if I get shocked, I don't think I have the... I can't react because it stuns me. Am I stupid? Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, alright. Oh my gosh, actually. Okay, I'm gonna... Final attempt. A genuine final attempt. If not, we're leaving. We are leaving. We're not doing this. We are not doing this any longer. I am not humoring this nonsense. Because that's what it is. It's nonsense, okay? It's utter nonsense. like, you know, people have gone mad. They are making slop. This is what you are doing. You are slop maxing. I will not humor you. I will not become a part of your slop cycle, okay? There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Mayhaps here. Okay, okay, I did it. I did it. I did it. Question mark, I did it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I did it. I did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. That was pretty cool. That was like that was expected. That was easy. Means I'm telling you to stop. You were wrong. You were incorrect about that. If your day one homie turned to your type of girl, would it be more gay to date him or date a femboy? I would definitely date my homie. That's not gay. I've talked about this. This has been like a hypothetical we've said of Dustman, but no. It's like, I don't know, bro. If my homie turned into freaking Koharu, are you like, no, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna look my homie straight in the eyes and I'm gonna be like, dude, I'm sorry, you know, and then I'm gonna hand him the pill. Then I'm gonna say, like, take this. Okay? Take this. I'm not wearing protection. Take this. And I think if my homie were kind, he'd understand. It'd be like, hey, dude, if it happened to me, I'd be like, I'd knock on the door and I'd say, like, hey, dude, this happened. I think crack me, you know? I think it would be cruel of me to deny you that opportunity. So go ahead. I'm all yours. Please yourself. That's just what bros do, you know? That's what bros do. I think I don't think there's anything gay about that. I think that's just kind of like, you know, like if you've ever seen like that song, you know, bromance. There's nothing really gay about it. It's that. It's just what you do. It's what you do for your, you know, for your homie. If your homie turns into a girl, there's still a man on the inside. And no, it's definitely different than a tomboy. They grew up a woman. Okay, no, it's, yeah, I'm not, yeah, they're like, okay, yeah, sure. Is it gay to crack Dorothy from Black Souls? It's not. It isn't gay. Like, that's a woman. Like, oh, there's a man, there's the soul of a man. Oh, if I grab, like, the soul of Abe Lincoln right now, like his soul, I grabbed his soul and I put it into the body of, I don't know, freaking, Hoshino or something. Would you, if I put it into Diane's body, are you gonna say, like, oh no, you know, that's still Lincoln, though? It's different. It's completely different. You're choosing to harness in on that. It's still a woman. It is objectively speaking a woman. When girls kisses, society accepts them, but when I kiss my homie, society calls me gay. You're just in the wrong country, man. You know, you're just not European enough. Okay, so pulse carbine, complete without taking damage. Defeat all enemies, no damage. I was born to kill people. Lock in. We are. Just lower your voice. I'm sorry. I was screaming a bit violently. I will admit that. Okay. Okay. Bam. 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 Okay, take no damage. Oh my gosh! Immediate first thing to do is take damage. Are you kidding me? First thing I do. Beans, does the soul of a girl not matter to you? If not, then you don't deserve her soul. The souls of a girl matter to me. Ayo. The soul of a girl does matter, but you're not asking, would you the question was not, would you rather crack your homie turned into a girl that you like, or crack a girl that you like? Yeah, I would rather do the girl, you know? But you're asking, is it gay? No, it is not gay. You're like actual like void, you know, coded question that you just did. Coded question that you did. You're changing the point of your hypothetical. Frickin' Iron Rose trying to move the goalpost all of a sudden. Somebody grape this man. Somebody give this man BBC. It is what he deserves. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, I fumbled. I fumbled completely with that pattern. What was I thinking? Okay. Skipping my congratulation comment? I see how it is. I'm packing my things. I didn't mean it. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Congratulations again. You are so good, Beanie Beans. Would you like a hug? I would, but I don't deserve it for ignoring you. I'm sorry. I deeply apologize. Could you find it in your heart to forgive me? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Ooh. Bro thought he was gonna get me. Okay, and then there I go. Let me kill you. Let me kill you for fun. There we go. Killing you for... Okay, there we go. Killing you for fun right now. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, okay, there's another one right there. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. That's gonna kill you. That's definitely gonna kill you. This is gonna kill you. This is gonna kill you. You have to die. How the frick are you living? How the hell are you alive? How the hell are you alive, dude? You should not be freaking alive. I'm gonna kill you right now. Nothing about you makes any sense. How? What killed me? What? That was invisible. Chocolate cake? I love chocolate cake. I've said it more. I'm more pie-pilled than cake-pilled. I think, you know, it's a bit too much. You feel like a fat ass after eating a slice of cake, but after eating some nice pie, not so much, you know? It's like pie is just pie, you know? Okay, there we go. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, look at that. Perfect dodge. Beautifully done dodge. Actually beautifully done dodge. Amazingly done, no less. Okay. Over there? Is it over there? Nope, it's over here. Okay, 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 okay. Oh my gosh, beautifully done myself, if I must say so myself, which I am. Okay, not to freaking, you know, be arrogant or anything, but I just must admit when I see someone, aka me, post a banger. Okay. Okay, okay. Are you kidding me? Actually molest. Fine, I forgive you, but only if you do more pops. How many pops? I love chicken pie. I also love cake. I've never had chicken pot pie, but I've wanted to have it. I wanted to make it. I don't know. I'm more of a shepherd's pie guy. I think shepherd's pie is really good, and, you know, it just feels like a better form of chicken pot pie. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, killing you for fun.
Right on. It's my turn.
Okay. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Killed you. Excellently done. I'll do some victory pops after I win this immediately right now. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'll do some victory pops after I win this one right now. I love eating cakes because I usually make them myself with my family members, and you know I love me some chocolate. Oh, I know that reference. Beautifully said. So articulate. Oh, that sounds like self-glaze though. Never mind. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. No, hold on. There we go. Bam. Bam. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think I kind of went too far. Okay, okay. Don't go in the circle. I'm not in the circle. Don't worry. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Get out the circle. I got out the circle. Okay, okay, okay. Get out again. I did it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, come on. Where are we? Okay. Okay, there we go. Beautifully done. Okay, hit him up the bum. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. I did it. That one was pretty simple. That one was quite easy. You gotta admit. Mwah. I don't know which sound it was, so I did all three of them. But I did it. I did it for you guys. And because of you guys. Give me ideas for drawing. I'm bored. Not that your gameplay bores me. Any moment of your presence is such a wonderful moment. Please don't put me in the Katharina's wheel. I was thinking more the Iron Maiden. Either way, you should draw a what was it that was said? Frick. You should draw Diane. Because it's Pragmata. You should draw Diane in a she's so beautiful. You should draw Diane in a naked apron or in one of those like virgin killer sweaters. You should draw Diane though. You should definitely draw Diane because you know it's the Pragmata stream. You got to draw Diane. You know what I mean? You know, suck on boob? No, that happened last time. That was a beautiful, beautiful art of Benai. I refuse to draw anything Pragmata related. Why? Beans nursing from Diane. I don't think there's much milk to give, but I'd definitely try. Why not anything Pragmata related? Diane's so beautiful. You're not a fat chud. You're a wonderful and beautiful person. There's no one more wonderful and beautiful in this world than a fat chud, okay? Fat chuds are the most beautiful people out there. You're all my beautiful fat chuds. Collect all signal data. Oh, it's the same one as before, but harder. Beans, do you accept traditional art? If you do, I might try to cook some Pragmata. I do. Any fan art, oh well, that's like Pragmata art, but just generally speaking, this counts for like, okay, what the frick? This counts for anything. But I appreciate any and all art you guys make, I just want to say, you know? I love all of it. Traditional, untraditional, evil, whatever type it may be, all of it is beautiful. Okay. Well, what was that? What the hell did I just do? Why did I do that? Why was I hopping around like an idiot? Thank you, Beans. Caress his chin. Thank you for the kind pets. Okay. Okay, I'm really bad at this. I'm gonna admit that. I'm not good at this one. Scorpion, you should draw beautiful traditional Beans art. Beans wearing the Pragmata fit. Hear me out. Me wearing Diane's vest with nothing underneath, like Diane. Very lewd, very beautiful. Beautiful and lewd, aren't they synonyms? Okay. I don't understand. I'm just defeat all enemies. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. I'm an idiot. I'm a lobotomite. I don't like Pragmata. I only watch the Pragmata because you are there. I appreciate it, not gonna lie. But why don't you like it? I think it's a pretty good game. I very much so have enjoyed my time with it. Okay, I don't know. It feels like I'm walking on ice. You gotta admit, some of the controls are like some of that is unexplainable. Like, you can't just look at me and say, bro, skill issue? Like, that's just, like, see that? Like, what was that? That was not me. That was not me. Correction is an extremely powerful weapon. Turns the hardest difficulty into easy mode. Well, clearly I'm not also a pretty cool username, Hina's husband. Although I think I know someone who would contest you for that title. Not me. I'm loyal to Coconut. You can have Hina. Coconut has the better toes. But, you know, clearly my correction isn't strong enough. Okay, there we go. Okay, over here. Okay. There we go. Okay.
It's over.
Okay. Okay, over here. Hold on. Okay, over there. Boo, 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 boo. There. Okay. Okay, and then no, no. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Is that it? Oh my gosh. No, no it isn't. No, it isn't. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, bro. Actually. Roblox obby level. That's what this is. This is literally it. I'm now on summer break so I can start game development. I didn't see it. Please tell me it. I think whatever it may be, I'm sure it's quite, you know, gemful, but I'd like to hear it. Okay, there we go. 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 Okay, there we go. There we go. Blow you up. Channel my inner IDF soldier. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, oy vey. Oy vey, come on, give me your shekels. There we go, there we go. Of course I shot it directly into that. It tanked everything. I'm such an idiot. I like Roblox obbies, okay? I'm on team let Roblox exist, okay? I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, get rid of Roblox because of like child safety and yada yada. I'm quite the opposite. Personally, I think there is a niche that Roblox is fulfilling, you know? Like sometimes things, maybe, you know, it's not a good idea. If I go into an ecosystem and I get rid of all the natural predators, what happens? There's an overpopulation problem. Maybe we keep some of them. That's all I'm saying, you know? That feels a little smart, you know, because you don't want to get rid of all of them, because if you do, then that gets rid of natural selection. So as cruel and evil as it may sound, I think some of them need to exist, guys, okay? Like some evil must persist in the world, okay? Lest things get out of hand. Actually kill me, man. Fluffy ears. I don't think so, because I didn't take that much anatomy lessons. All of it was just for backgrounds. I think well, I want to see your art, but I don't think you got to go to schooling to be a good artist. Definitely not. A lot of people go to school and become awful artists, actually. So, you know, maybe quite the opposite. Okay, what's over here? There we go. I think I'm wasting time by charging so much. Yeah, okay, and then there. Maybe I'm wasting time with this strategy too, you know? Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I should just give up. Okay, okay, so that didn't work either. Gun lollies, maybe I should actually play this. It is a gem, I have liked it. There have only been 2 lollies so far, but they're all very high quality. Quality over quantity, as I say, you know? The best of both worlds is quality and quantity, but I'm not gonna lie, both Diane and 8 are baddies in their own way. Diane's better though. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so this is, I'm routing in a, oh! Okay, okay, okay. I'm routing an effective route here, alright? How? Okay, it is what it is, you know? My idea is another father slop game like Pragmata or The Last of Us, but instead of a daughter, you protect a mommy. How does that work? Are you like a big strong Shota protecting your mom? Sun slop question mark? That might be a gem. That might be a good idea. That's an untouched idea. Maybe well, maybe there's untouched, but maybe your idea will feature a lot of touching. It better. With an idea like that, you know, there better be a whole lot of touching. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. Got it, got it, got it. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, come on. For Israel! Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Excellently done, excellently done. Okay, everything got killed, everything got murdered. Okay, nothing survived. Never mind, you survived. Why did you freaking survive? Okay, why did you recoil as well? Okay, okay. Okay, fully charge up. Fully oiled up, fully lubed up. There you go, there you go. Okay, okay, here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh, I freaking wasted turn. Probably, maybe not though, maybe not. Okay, 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 hold on. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, give me that, there we go. Okay, I know there's gonna be one over there. Okay, that's the last one. That's the last one. That's the last one. Let me. Oh, okay. Okay, fully charge up, fully charge up, fully charge up, fully charge up. Are you kidding me? It didn't forget. I need to keep it in frame, don't I? Oh, okay. Diane saw people over Yuzu and realized how to raise an army of Sims. It's working. I'm one of them. I'm not a Sim. I'm her husband, actually. Get. What was that? What was that? What the frick was that? What was that? Maybe get rejected by art school and go into politics is good too. But Beans, you know, I have to get a sketchbook for coloring pens. More pops for me to draw. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. What the frick am I doing? What am I pressing? Okay. Just there we go. Okay. I realized there's a better order for me to go in, which I'm gonna do. There we go. Okay. Are you kidding me? How did you die? Why? How did you live? Why is there always one that lives? What do you mean, man? I was like, man, I can't draw bodies, but I know business, so I tried politics, but couldn't do anything. How do you get into politics? Maybe an idiot question, but that doesn't feel like something, you know, you get into. It feels like you got to be bred for that. Very interesting choice to shift into. Don't feel bad. Billionaires in Israel controls politics. You couldn't have done anything anyways. Doomer response. Thanks, Iron Rose. I'm pretty sure I'd be a bad politician. Can't be much worse than what we already have. That's not an insult towards you. No, don't take it in a negative way. It's a compliment, I assure you. Okay, there we go. Any beaner would make an amazing politician, or you would all work to bring great prosperity to the Beans regime. Okay. Over there. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I had a double dash. Oh, double dash mentioned. Okay. This is another awful loop, isn't it? How did I? What is the camera on this, man? The camera on this is... Have I really resorted to blaming the camera? Is that the level we're at? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Over there. Why? Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's that, and this is this. Come on, here we go. Hops. Alright. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I go over here. Oh my gosh, I ruined it with one button press. I mean, all the politicians are cute and funny and joyous already. I don't think that's true. I don't, something tells me that's objectively a false remark. Okay, so, let me see here. Beans, give me something to draw. Be wild, be silly, be cute and funny, very wild. Well, if no Diane, then I will be narcissistic and suggest myself in, question mark. What's the, think of the lewd, you guys were talking about lewd outfits earlier. Then why not do one of those, what's it called? What was the lewdest outfit mentioned? Okay, how about, hear me out. Oversized hoodie with no shorts, like nothing. Like only panties, you know? Now that's lewd. What about that? Is that a good idea? I think that's gem. I think I cooked. Not gonna lie. Okay. Did I make it? Over here? And now it's just you. Now it's literally just you. Okay, there'll be one left, but it's fine. Okay, and then it's just you two. And then there we go. How?
We did it!
What? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, there's a whole new layer. I think it was mine. Yes, I was right. Yeah, it was a gem suggestion, not gonna lie. Getting big on poop milk. What's with you and you've been very mommy pilled, not gonna lie. Okay, okay, okay. Are you kidding me? That was perfect. That was nearly perfect. Okay. I was oversized hoodie and shorts. Well, I'm saying remove the shorts. I think it's better without the shorts when it's just the panties. Okay, okay, okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Killing you. Okay, perfect. Killed you, killed you, killed you. Nothing you can do about it. Murdered you. Okay. Okay. Okay, over there, over there. Okay, 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 okay. Why aren't you approaching me? Why aren't you... Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I go here, I shoot you up. Okay. No, it wasn't it. It wasn't it. Okay, okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Are you kidding me? Are you... How does it overshoot so much, man? Oh my gosh. Already Drew Bean's wearing an apron. I didn't say apron. Oh, no, someone else said apron. Okay, fair enough. Diane should listen to my advice and just wear her jacket. Nothing underneath? Now that would be peak. Diane has a really good character design. I think the greatest sin this game has... Are you kidding me? I think the greatest sin this game has committed is removing the spats, though. I said this before. I used to not be spats pilled, but now I very much so am. That's very much so changed over the past few years of Cunny evolution. So I think removing the spats was an awful choice. Like, how are you gonna do that? Oh my gosh. People say, oh, it looks more like an Astra. No, come on, man. Really? Nonsense. Okay, you just fear the Cunny growing too strong. All the discourse around this game was the most annoying thing ever. It was a combination of the dumbest antis you ever did know, as well as, like, I don't know, fake lolicons, you know, morally grandstanding over how, like, I goon to Anya, but I'm better than you because you goon to Diane, and that's worse for some reason. Actually, like, I don't know, Twitter is full of the world's dumbest people. I am better than all of them, as are you. By merely being here, present in this stream and enjoying it, you have proven that you are smarter than all of them combined. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, okay, there we go. How? I have no idea. That's my problem. That's my big problem. How the frick are you alive? Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I go here, and then I go there. Okay, and then I go here. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing one over there. Okay, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. There we go. Okay. Are you kidding? It was right there. I could have dashed into it. Oh my gosh, I was so close. Genuinely so close. Beans, you have destroyed 20 of these drones. Well, you know, I almost... No, I got no excuse. I could almost do it. I got up to get my stuff to draw, and my body immediately froze and shut down from the cold. Screw drawing, I'm staying here. Why not draw there? How cold is... Where do you... Aren't you in Brazil? Isn't Brazil supposed to be warm? What the... How did I not... Okay. How did I not grab that ledge? Brazil's supposed to be like tropical beaches and stuff. How are you guys getting cold? Like, what happened? Okay, game just decided to stop working. Understandable. I get it. Hello, Don Bear Manhattan's here. That's a fancy word. What's that mean? You can't just use language like that and get away with it. Like, what are you doing? What is Diddy Blood up to?
Guess that's that.
Okay, okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, there we go. And then we go here. Alright. That's not... I jumped! Oh my gosh. I hate these controls, man. I don't need to. I mean, I need to do all three of them in one go, don't I? Okay, 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 okay. What would Cowgirl Beans say? Mew? Meowdy. Meowdy. I already say howdy. So, I already, you already found my catchphrase's namesake. I was made to be a cowgirl. What are you talking about? Literally, howdy already makes sense. For I already say it. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, and then I go here. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Okay, perfect. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, over there. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That was so bad. No, I mean in a cowgirl costume, like the cow outfit and all. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like cowgirl as in, that would have been a bit funny. I thought that joke was kind of funny. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I thought my pun was pretty punny, if you get what I mean. I think it was kind of punny. Punny, cute and punny. How about that? Cute and funny, but she makes a lot of puns. Punny, okay. How are you? I pisses me off that you live. Like, why? How? Genuinely how? Genuinely explain that concept to me. How are you alive? Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, over here. Over here. Over. Oh my, how does it overstretch my the position? No, that was my idea, Milk. Now you will give me an idea. Are you guys trading art ideas? Very awesome. That's what we love to see. The trading of ideas. Beaners are such intelligent creatures. Okay, okay. Go here immediately. Go here immediately. Go here immediately. Then go here. Okay, I have my homing missiles. And I can attack all four of you at the same time. Okay, and I land here. Oh my gosh. That's what I mean. Oh my freaking. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay.
Yes, that's that.
Over there, over there. Okay. There we go, there we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Can we? Okay. 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 I think I'm ready. I think this is the attempt, not gonna lie. Okay. This might be it. This might be it. Okay, okay. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please. Oh, okay. We did it. We did it. Whew. That was bad. That was awful. As soon as you said that, I got up and got black screened by low iron. What? You know, Mommy, you could enjoy a lot nicer weather if you just married me. I don't think that would have an effect on the weather, you know? I think anywhere but Brazil would have better weather, except for maybe, I don't know, Arizona. That place is also awful. Cow outfit, milk, Beans nursing art? What's with you in nursing? You keep on mentioning that. Oh, don't worry, you can keep the fan art idea, but if you want a new idea, maybe Beans as a stray cat. I don't know about that. That seems a bit rude. Okay, that's better. I am definitely not saying this because I like your art style and want to see your drawing of Cowgirl Beans. Would it be with a cowgirl outfit, or would you give her, massive milkers to compensate? Oh, Pilolly Beans? Question mark. Some might call this sacrilege. I would, but if you must, I suppose. What's left that is holy, after all? Beans, you didn't answer my question. Do you prefer when I talk about grape and slaves, or when I talk about mommies? How about none? How about I choose none? How about I prefer when you listen and learn? That's a bit rude. That's a bit mean. I have no preference. All of these are, you know, all these are kind of eh for me. You know? I prefer when you talk about Cunny, because that's where the real money's at, if you ask me. That's where the real gems are located. I don't know why they decided to hit us with 20 back-to-back simulations in this game. We've been doing nothing but simulation maxing this entire time. You're not Chandra, though. I'm not gonna lie, I still have no idea what the frick you saw in her. Like, she is not hot. Oh, okay, I see it, I see it. I need freaking the reaction times of a gamer god over here. I gotta be the one. Okay, so reach it in 60 seconds. Oh, or I can, okay. Okay. Bam. Okay, okay, no, it's... Okay, I get it. Press every button once. Press every button once. Got it. I got it. I got an idea! I can't wait to read it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, hold on. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay. Okay, 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 okay. And then I go down, and then I go down. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, okay, okay. It's finger. They're all the same, but it's finger dexterity. What about you draw cowgirl beans and I draw a cowgirl beans? I can draw hats, so I'm okay with cowgirl. Oh, that's funny. That's actually really funny. That's really I'm not gonna lie, that's a gem suggestion. That's clever. That's punny. I approve. Also, it's really funny to be like, I don't mean this in a rude way. It's just an observation that I think is very humorous. But it's very funny to be like, I can draw hats. You know, it's such a specific thing that I'm like, you know, like, yeah, I suppose you can, but, you know, it's just, they're hats, you know? I'm not saying it's easy to draw a hat. I'm sure it's difficult to draw a good one. But I don't know, I've never heard anyone be like, oh, I can, usually it's like, oh, I can draw really good hands, or I can draw really good hair, I can draw really good feet. I've never heard someone be that way about hats. It's kind of cute, you know? Okay, okay. Bam, 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 bam. How? I'm pressing the buttons in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, you know? Alright, alright, alright. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. How? I'm pressing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. How? Am I crazy? Bam, bam. Oh my gosh, man. Actually, sounds fun. I'll do that. So one person's making a cowgirl, someone else is making a cowgirl. Which one? Cowgirl? Cowgirl? Actually, I can draw hats. I don't mean I can draw good hats. Well, that makes it a bit different. I'm sure they're beautiful. Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm gonna... Bam, 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 bam. What is the point, bro? Okay, there we go. There we go. That is the point. Okay, okay. Okay, I can stand outside to avoid it. Okay, I see that now. No, I see it. I see it. I get it now. No, I get it. I get it. There's like for all of them, there's a zone. Yeah, like if I stand here, I can probably, like, you know, do that one. Can't I? Yeah. And I don't have to worry about interruptions. Okay, and then here probably... Okay, okay, well... Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, I get it though. I don't wait to do it up there, I do it down here, and it's easier than doing it like right in the middle. No, I completely understand. I get the point. I get the point. Oh my gosh, freaking! Oh my. Okay, it's easier, but it's still kind of stupid because it's like Grok, make me a game that is frustrating. Okay, okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, what the hell? What the heck was that pattern? Okay, give me like a real one, bro. Oh, well, give me like, oh my gosh, bro. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, and now this one's easy and simple to understand. All right, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, and now I just have 15 seconds to make it. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. 7 seconds, 5 seconds. Okay, okay. Look at that. Easy. Once you understood that was more of a mind game that they were playing on you. See, I got it. That one wasn't too hard. More Dr. Seuss to me. What are you talking about? What is this Disney dialogue in chat, though? What do you mean Disney? What? Oh, rhyming? Yeah, that is more Seussian. What do you mean Disney? What does this Niaga mean? Catch me if you can. Defeat all enemies in 30 seconds. 15. Oh, so it's just a speedrun challenge. Okay, so kill everything as quickly as possible. No, you choose the first one. No, please, I insist. No, I insist. Okay, I'll say it. Scorpion, you're choosing the first one. I have given you permission. You are the one that gets to choose first. Okay. Okay, there we go. Melting you to death with the photon laser. Where are you next? Okay. Probably not the wisest idea to... Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Just kill you. Okay. There we go. Okay, we open you up there. Okay, okay. Can I pick this up? Yes, thank you very much. Okay, shockwave gun. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, where? Okay, okay, okay. There we go.
Stop skittering around.
Oh, why did you dodge that? What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh, I freaking hate you. I freaking hate your guts. I hate you. I absolutely despise you. You stupid, stupid creature. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. I don't think it is. Okay, yeah, that's the last one. Okay, I missed my chance. Oh, boy. What, me? Yeah, you get to choose first. That's what I said. You guys would be in an endless kindness, kindless loop if it weren't for me. So you're welcome.
So we can focus on other bombs.
Okay, there we go. Okay, there you go. Okay, there we go. We shoot you up. How? What? There we go. There we go. Okay, the drones attack. There we go. Come over here. Come over. What? Oh my gosh! No, are you kidding me? Okay, didn't even give me a chance. Wow, that's really hard. Silence 2 aura monsters were under insisting competition. Well, I silenced it. Oh, okay, cowgirl then. I already like the Wild West movies. There we go. See? Okay, I'll draw cowgirl then. You guys are doing this on purpose. You're making it sound confusing on purpose. Instead of saying which cowgirl you mean, you just do that. I know what you guys are doing. It's cute though, so I'll allow it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna use the photon laser. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna use it to kill you.
You're going down.
Okay. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I think that one's good. Alright.
Look out!
Okay, there we go, there we go. Can we kill you already, please? Thank you. Okay, okay, come on. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Oh, beautifully done, beautifully done, beautifully done. Okay. What the? What? How? Okay. It's just an autofill button. Oh my gosh. What's the point of even giving me the pop-up if you're just gonna instantly kill me? Beans, can you start being good at the game? This bit is not funny anymore. I'm lynching you. I'm actually lynching you. Poor quality rage bait. I'm gonna like hang you by the ceiling fan, by the balls, and spin you around. That's actually your fate. That's what's gonna happen to you. And I don't mean that in like a cruel and unusual way. I don't particularly consider that to be cruel and unusual, especially not if it's deserved, okay? Because you cannot just be saying things like that and then like go the next morning, wake up like nothing happened. It's like, oh, what are you doing? I'm clocking in for the 9 to 5, buddy. After that, no freaking way. Okay, you can't.
I'm on it.
Bro said Diana help, like help was coming. What do you? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I do I go for the shotgun first, maybe? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. I can shoot you up here. Okay, beautifully done. I'll have this one ready, just in case. Okay, and then I'll whip out the photon laser. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Killed and dead. Alright, riot blaster here. Okay. And then here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Shot up. Shoot him up. Okay, there we go. Okay, see? Bro said played bad, and I literally got a crit. A bad gamer would not be getting crits, okay? No, take that, libtard. Okay. That guy was literally invisible, dude. What do you want me to see? What was I supposed to notice? That isn't a skill. That's not a matter of skill. I'm not a skill. Sour beans, my balls belong to mommy. I can't let you do that. Bold of you to assume you have a choice. Or the strength to fight back even. That's cute. Keep thinking that. It's very cute, I must say. You know, I like it when someone shows a little bit of resistance. I think I've learned that maybe I do like a girl, specifically of you guys at times, you know? I don't mean that in an evil way. I just mean that in a true way. It'd be a lie if I told you guys that wasn't true, you know, if I hid that from you. I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Oh, you stupid clanker! Just die already! You worthless machine! Okay, there we go. You meaningless pile of bolts! Get out of my visage! My day is ruined by being made aware of the sinful fact that you exist. Okay. Okay. The very fact you draw breath is an affront to God. The devil smiles upon the fact you were born. Okay, there we go. Okay. Excellently done. Okay. Okay, something. There's an invisible something over there. I know it. Freaking let me detect. Oh, there it is. Okay. Shoot it up. How the heck am I expected to do this within 100 seconds? How am I? Even the other time limit is being generous. How do you expect me to do that? Oh my, there was another drone hive the entire time. That's probably how. The drones are cool though. And now the tsundere phase? What tsundere phase? Scorpion, you're a tsundere now? What inspired this? Why all of a sudden? Okay, I go here. Deploying drones, drone strike. There we go. Very Israel time of my life right now. I decided to use this one instead. I think that's fine. I think that's fair and normal. Okay.
Stop skittering around.
Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Careful! Look out!
There we go, there we go. Just shoot him up, shoot him up. There we go. Okay, beautifully. Beautifully done. Expertly executed. Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Done now.
Okay, okay.
Take this.
Now 45. We have 2 more waves left. Only 2, only 2, only 2. Okay. Okay, okay,
Stop
okay.
skittering around.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, you're a carbine, you're getting killed, you're getting murdered, you're getting violated. Okay, okay, okay. Here. Can you die already? What exactly is keeping you from dying? Okay. Ooh boy. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, now comes the big dangerous part. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, and now we go up the photon laser. Okay, no, I just... There we go. I just go in full blast with the laser. Hold on. Ooh, 100 already. I'm not doing this one. I'm not doing this one. I'm not doing that one. That one's stupid. That one's not. Whoever made that one, genuinely kill that person. I want that person shot in the back of the head with a snub-nosed revolver. Actually kill that guy. That guy is stupid. That guy does not know how to make a challenge, how to like develop a game. These next ones we'll leave for later. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would like to actually play the game and not just do the combat simulations. How many? I skipped one. I just skipped one. Florit. What was Florit? This one? Yeah, I'll do these later, man. I think that was like a reasonable amount that we did. You know, like an understandable amount. We can now do this. Like, look, ooh.
We are honored to provide one
See, we got that.
of our greatest
Beautifully done.
goods.
Beautifully done. Okay, and then we go here. And we're gonna finish a
An
full page.
impeccable choice.
Bingo. Okay. And lastly here. There we
Complete.
go. Look at that.
Wonderful.
I finished it. And I got an outfit. Okay, and then I go here. And I'll just unlock both of these keys.
Oh yes, this
There
is
we
one
go.
of our more popular items.
There we go.
We are honored.
And now
to
next time we
provide
can
one of
finish
our
it.
Greatest goods.
Can you even say my name? Bros, Walter White, you enjoy art of the beaners in suffering. No, I'm not saying art. I'm saying I enjoy some of you in suffering. Like the act, sometimes, you know, your reactions when I make you suffer can be quite interesting. How can you win against an enemy that's invisible? Invincible? That robot sold the world. What are you? That's that show, right? Invisible? Scorpion is right. Milkpit is the biggest back ever. He even forgot his reward for me, for my essay. Did you finish your essay? New tsundere virus. Can China make viruses like that instead of the new evil rape virus? What if we just get
Thank
the
you
tsundere
for
virus? I
your
think that'd be a lot
patronage.
better. I think we'd all like that a lot more. Okay, now I can go here. Yes, thank you. Oh, okay, look at that. I can level up, and I got a lot to level up. I'm gonna level up my wife level. I'm gonna level up my gun level. I'm gonna level up my level. I'm gonna level up my wife again. Look at that. Was that not worth it? And then I go here and look at all the new stuff. Code generator. I can get a lot of new stuff now. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, here. Where is this? Yeah, I'll unlock boost mode. Yeah, there we go. I'll unlock hybrid mode. What's this? Open nodes and offensive nodes generate equally, and when hacking. Okay, what is? Oh, okay, That's cool. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, okay. Abilities. What about here? Auto hacking, critical shot, mod slot, hacking dodge, repair, thrusters. Okay, I think I'll do weapons first and foremost, because I got a lot of stuff for my weapons. Mod slots. Do I need more mod slots? Again, I'd rather do stuff for my weapons. I really like those. Okay. Code generator, additional nodes. If it does what I think it does, then that's not bad at all. So yeah, give me, okay, hold on. Let me take a look. Shockwave gun. I have a lot of these. I'd like to spend them. Shockwave gun, charge piercer, homing missiles, yeah, here, and then, yeah, there, 2, yeah, okay, stasis net, yeah, riot blaster, I think the sticky bomb gun would be nice, there, and then, here we go, yeah, that's fair. And then I can get this one to the same level, no? Kinda. Yeah, and I really just did my guns here. Yeah, I did my gun. I didn't leave any time. Well, that's fine. Everything's pretty much at the semi-last level except for my attachments. I think that's pretty good. We can head out now. I'm an idiot. We can now head out, guys. We can actually continue the game now. Those simulations were something, man. I was getting touched inappropriately the entire time. I don't really know if I was good at that. I don't think I consented to that happening. Impact barrier. No, I'm gonna do the drones, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, what about this? The code. We'll see about the code generator, and then the stasis net. Yeah, and then here we'll do homing missiles and charge piercer, and then yeah, I think that's good. And then equipped hacking nodes. Give me give me multi-hack, and then give me, instead of drain, give me heats, and then give me confuse, and then give me, there's heat mode, hybrid mode, combust mode, what about this one, boost mode. Completing a hack will boost, with a boost node amplifies hacking nodes, whereas strike mode, hybrid mode, combust mode. I'll do that one. I like the heat play style a lot. And then if we go to equip mods, I think that's good. I think my current mods are good. Ride the train. Before we go, let me check somewhere. Yeah, that's all the way over there. Tower access point. Can I go back? We'll do the danger zone later. We're gonna continue here. Central port continuing.
Okay. You ready to do this?
I want to stop her, but I can't believe she's acting this way.
I'm glad you understand
both
how
Pragmata.
dumb you are not giving me
So,
attention.
there's
Iron
gotta
Rose,
be a
why are
way
you
to
being
get
so
along, right?
mean and rude? Are you guys
Pragmata
making
or
up in the
not,
chat?
doesn't
I
mean
think
she'll
that's
listen to
beautiful.
what you've got to say.
I just don't want to hurt her.
A lot of emotional things happening in game and chat.
We'll see what we can do.
Calm down, calm down. Head pats, head pats. Beaners alternate between being the kindest, most loving people out there and the most lustful entities on the planet. Care to explain yourselves? I'm addressing you guys like you're a hive mind, but you aren't. You're more like a cult. So, explain yourselves. The sins of one are the sins of everyone, okay? If one of you does something bad, everyone gets punished. It doesn't matter if only, I'm sorry for calling you out, Trout, you just came back, welcome back. But if Trout were to do something bad and sinful, it's not only Trout who's getting, hung by the gallows and whipped with an iron rod. It's going to be everyone. Everyone's getting that punishment. That's how we operate here, Trout with lemon. Trout is tasty. All right, Trout. You're getting eaten. That's it, Trout. You're going to my belly. But, Milk doesn't pay attention to me. I'm not as sexy as Beans. I can't compete. That's true. You can't compete. But I would consider it, I think you're beautiful in your own way. A lesser way. But a way nonetheless. And you'll always be my little beaner, Rosie. You not giving him attention? Why Rose is a very good boy. I think very good is a bit of a stretch, okay? A good boy, sure, but very good?
My bad, Diana.
I don't know about that, you know? He's definitely done some things. You don't even need to ask.
So this is where all the dead children's going, huh?
Now that's a
Gotta
response.
stop her.
Alright.
Ray, let's move.
Damn, oh my gosh, the gravity is even, it feels even lighter here than it was on the moon. Okay, hold on, I gotta try out this. There we go. I gotta try out the charge attack now. Hold on. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
I'm stronger now.
Dang.
Look at that. Okay. Charge it up. Okay, you know, or don't. Not like I care. Oh, there we go. And then I go here. There we go. Killed you. And then I go, someone else should also be dead. Okay. Okay. And then I kill you. There we go. Okay. Locked into the cutscene, so you can't damage me. Where's the last one? There you are. Locking you into a cutscene as well. Look at that. And you guys said I was bad at the game. Clearly, I'm just bad in controlled environments that are made to look me that are made to make me look like a bad gamer, okay? I can't believe it. The game would slander me like this. SMH, shaking my head, flicking my pee. Okay, don't steal my cries. And also, you can get Milk's attention with some flowers. Are you guys doing partaking in some illegal trading here? Are you guys trading beaners amongst yourselves? That can't be done. Are you sure you've gotten it taxed? Shockwave gun. Homing missiles. I'll wait for it. If only I had that pantsu mod. Basically, instead of there just being like, you know, like a bag right there, you would see like some white pantsu.
Loose.
And I think that's beautiful, you know?
Disaster.
No beta style. That'd be wonderful.
I wish he'd stop.
Look, it's the planet Earth.
And that's why we're gonna
It's
stop.
Earth. I wonder. Diane says she wants to go to Earth, but like, I don't know. I think she'd kind of be a bit dismotivated when she finds out about India. Oh, cutscene. Okay, what now? After what happened before? After what happened before, this is nothing. This is genuinely nothing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, literally nothing. Nothing can compare to the horror I was forced to persist in before. Okay? This is not even remotely comparable. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. Hold the frickin' phone. Okay, there we go. That's the beautiful thing about overheating. It's so busted, you know? Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, look at this. Get all the heat nodes. Bam. Bro's about to fall. Hold on. Like, look. One more set of heat nodes. There we go. One more shot. Just a couple of shots. And there you go. He fell. And I just get some shots in. Hold on. I just get some more shots in. Oh, hold on. No, you don't. There we go. We give him more heat. And now I go in for that. Look at that. It's just pathetic. They make the game too easy. Don't make it harder. I don't mean that. I enjoy a good challenge. Okay. Drain. I wouldn't mind Diane draining me. Am I right or am I right? Oh yeah, right. Beansy Beans is also here. That's kind of rude.
Don't count on 8 hearing.
Yeah, I take offense to that. That's kind of mean, just ignoring me like that. Pretending to ignore me.
Yeah.
Rosie, just know that even if I'm not directly paying attention to you, I can't. Beans has me locked in his basement. That's true. I will always look out for each and every one of you. But just be made aware that Milk cannot protect you from me. Never forget that. Hearts and minds, people. Hearts and minds. You're right. Milk talks like a mother. Even a mother has her limits, okay? Never forget that. Milk's protection only goes so far. And Milk can't protect you from me, and I can't protect you from yourself. Those are the key things you must remember. Okay, there we go. Killing you, murdering you. Beans, let Milk go from the basement. I'm never doing that. That's not happening. No amount of calling me an idiot will untie the chains. In fact, because you had the audacity to ask me that, Rose, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to make them even tighter. I'm sorry, Milk. I didn't want to have to do it, but I was literally forced. My hand was quite literally forced. My paw was guided to do this. I have to. I simply have to. So now, you know, I'm afraid the chains are going to be even tighter, and you're going to be only receiving food once a day instead of 2 times a day now. I'm sorry. See how it is? You did this. You did this, Rose. Not me. You did this. Let go. Are you sure you want to make conditions even worse? Oh my, I'm getting gangbanged. Okay, there we go. Escaped. Okay. Look at all the open nodes. Oh my gosh, so unbelievably open. It's unreal. There we go. Home in, destroy, kill. Okay, freaking kill. There we go. Okay, and then here. Okay, hold on. Okay, I healed myself. I like this one. The one that lets me heal myself. I'm a big fan. Okay. We did it. And we're here now.
Nice.
This is probably the last area.
Get to the orbital
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Give me the laser. What are you? Shockwave gun? Yeah, sure. Okay, there we go. Perfectly done. Myself. Okay, there we go. Lighting bonfire. Beans, you misunderstand. I wasn't asking. Points a water gun? Is that supposed to be a threat? The little water gun isn't threatening. I don't think you understand how threats operate. Usually, when you make a threat, A, you're the one in power, and B, you do so in a way, with aura, if you will, that's considered scary or frightening. There's nothing frightening about pointing a water gun at me. Oh, cool. I will go back to my childhood routine. What is happening? Everything. A little bit of everything, yet a little bit of nothing at the same time. What is happening? I'm sorry, Riff. What a foolish question. Don't you know? Nothing ever happens. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the question, what is happening, is one with an eternal answer. Nothing.
Be careful.
And that will never change. Dark Souls 3!
This crap again.
It's the Dark Souls 3 virus. Why can't we get this in real life? Imagine if this... Okay, yeah, I remember that. Imagine if this started happening to your loved ones. That'd be awesome, you know? That'd be amazing. Why can't we have that instead, you know? Okay. Oh, ooh. Completely, and then one last go. There we go. Destroyed. This'll kill you completely. Look at that. Bro had a gimmick. Had being the key word there. Okay, there we go. Come on. Okay, so doing that kind of instantly hacks it for you as well. Interesting to know. Oh, what the hell? There was another... Oh my gosh, there was another guy the whole time. I didn't even know. I never even saw. Oh my gosh. How was I supposed to freaking see that? How was I supposed to know? Like I was like invisible or something. Okay, where are you? Hey, you.
Deletion protocol initiate.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Freaking death laser activated. Beautifully done, Diane. We'll make that up with head pats and steamy baby making sex. Oh. Stasis net. Okay. We're good. YouTube took my gun emo. I don't want to dox myself, but I think it's fine to say I have CCW. You should sleep with one eye open, Beans. I don't know. You can't recover from that. A fumble that big, you're no longer scary. There's nothing you can do to make me fear you. I'm sorry. Nothing scarier than what I've already gone to. Okay, wait. How do I get up there? Over here. Jump over here. Land from there. Perfectly done. Excellently done. Skilled gamer, if I do say so myself. Okay, I'm gonna be gone for an hour. All hail Beans blows up. Thank you very much. Whatever I hope you have a good gooning hour. I was gonna say whatever you do in that hour, I know what you're gonna do though. I have a good gooning hour. Bro said it like, you know, bro isn't slick. Okay, we both know what you're doing. There we go. Riot Blaster. No, I like the other one. I want to play with my new toy. Thank you very much. Oh, what's going on in here? Caution, you say. Oh, I see. Evil rape building. A classic. Okay, come on. Okay. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Bam, 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 bam. Excellently done. And then we just press the kill you button. Oh my gosh, I'm such a god gamer. Okay, here we go. Kill. Oh wait, no, frick. Okay. I kind of fumbled. I wasted a lot of resources. I did not need to do that. That was pointless. But still looked cool. So you know. There we go. Oh wait, is there something else? Someone. Oh, more, even more. Okay. Stasis net. All grouped together in the same place. There we go. There we go. Beautifully done. Hacking into your ball sack right now. Okay, making it extra painful. Getting rid of your piss receptors. You can no longer pee yourself. You will die of piss overload within the next 72 hours. Okay. And then this is gonna kill you. Oh, or not. Okay.
How you like this?
There we go. Can you? Okay, there you go. Now I can kill you. Face my fury. Why is bro quote farming? Okay. Am I standing in something that? Oh, I am right there. Okay. There we go. Oh, I got it even earlier? Okay. That's impressive. There we go. Killed in one shot. Is that everything? I think it might be. Oh no, oh, what? Who the hell is that guy? Okay. Oh, wait, you know what else is coming? That's... I am. Are you dead? Okay, there we go. Pointing at your weak spot. You're staggered. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, look at that. Who was it who said this gun was bad? They were wrong. Dead freaking wrong, dude. Favorite gun in the game so far.
Welcome to Central Cold.
How do you guys feel about gooning to disembodied feminine AI voice? And yes, my protection also includes you, Beans. I'm sorry I didn't read what you guys said, but I'm sure it was nothing but noble and good and wholesome thoughts, and for that I commend you for being such clean and chaste beaners. 7 comments censored. Again,
Under the right conditions, that filament will
barefoot.
Subject. This won't be nearly enough. I'll need more. Much more. If we are to cause a global chain reaction.
She wants to black the...
Global
Okay.
chain reaction?
Okay, so as a reminder to everyone, plot of the game, little girl wants to black all of mankind. Little girl summons giant BBC robot to black all of humanity, and it's up to, like, Mr. America and his clanker daughter to save mankind. Pretty good story, pretty awesome story, not gonna lie. It's not very effective. Huh? I'm surprised I can talk about guns, TBH. I mean, they can't make it too strict, you know? They can't. I'm sure YouTube would love it so that the only statements you can type about are like, I enjoy using the new YouTube Premium subscription. Have you installed the YouTube Kids application? Did you know the subscription button glows when you say subscribe? I love Israel. But they have to let you talk about other things too, you know? You have to be creative with the way you speak. But as I was saying, yeah, any censorship, that is not me. I do not have any blocked or muted words on the channel. That's YouTube being gay and retarded, if you will, you know? We all are in our own world while Beans here has fun with his daughter wife. You guys can have fun too. Not with my daughter wife, but with me. The best part of Portal was gooning to GLaDOS' voice. Her voice is pretty goonable, not gonna lie. I still gotta play Portal too. I peeked at Jacob's terminal the other day, and it looks like the higher-ups are worried about some kind of black substance. I couldn't make out all the details, but it did catch fragments. It apparently dissolves organic matter, and something about potential nationwide impact? In other words, a dangerous black substance has been found that Dr. Higgins can't even handle, and it's bad enough to melt the entire US? No way, right? Maybe I've just been playing too many survival horror games. Oh, you. Were you mayhaps playing the Resident Evil remake? That's a goy slop. You should play the original. That one's better. From what I've heard, I haven't actually played, but I'm inclined to agree. Modern remake? Goy slop alert. I am a goyim. This is my favorite game. And he shows you like Ocarina of Time. Never played Ocarina of Time, but whenever I hear someone tell me it's such a good game, it pisses me off. You know, I used to feel the same way about Half-Life. And I'm not gonna lie, Half-Life is okay. I liked it. I haven't beaten it, but I did play a decent amount. And I enjoyed up to what I played. The one I didn't enjoy was TF2. TF2 is slop. I'm sorry. If you're playing... I'm sure there was a time period when playing TF2 was this really fun thing. If you're playing it now, you are a goymite, okay? I think less of you. You are a lesser life form. Hey, I say the same thing about Melee players. If you're playing Smash Bros. Melee in current year, bro, let it go. Okay, let it die already, man. Like, I'm sorry. What are you doing? It's, like, what are you, dude? I mean, I don't know. Spiritually black or Mexican. Those are the only people that play Melee. I don't understand. To be in the mind of a Smash Brothers player is such a torturous, enigmatic fate that I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. Really. Okay, I am done. Oh, done with what? I will take a nap. What did you finish with? Goodbye, Beans. Scratch behind the cat ears. Scratch behind the cat ears. Thank you so much, Scorpion. It was wonderful to have you. I hope you rest well.
Over the cradle.
And I'll... Oh, look. Wow.
Not much crap ever reaches Earth.
Wow.
Game over.
I'll see you next time.
Hey,
Have a good nap indeed.
You still up for this?
What's the difference
You'll be
between
there
a nap
too?
and regular sleeping?
You bet.
Don't let the bedbugs bite. Danganronpa reference. Gem mentioned or cold, depending on, you know, where you lie. Depending on who you ask,
So we made
either
it.
the greatest gem or the
But
greatest
it's not
coal.
a straight shot to the
I
orbital
think it's
elevator.
fine. I like Danganronpa.
looks like we'll have to go through that
I can't
building.
wait for 2x2 to come out so I can play it and probably complain about it the whole time. Ooh, more simulations? More slop, thank you very much. What's in here?
Wait to try that.
Oh, security key? I have 3 security
That
keys
should
now.
give us access to our red zone.
I have 3. Wow.
Oh, am I glad we found
Okay.
you.
What do we go in here for? Alright. TF2 or Overwatch? A rat poison or cyanide? I mean, at least Overwatch has like a goon potential, you know? I hate to say Overwatch, because it's the objectively worst choice. It is objectively gayer. Surprisingly, because TF2 is pretty gay. But I don't want to give Blizzard the win. Oh my gosh, can I choose neither? They both suck. I don't like either. I really don't like them. Beans ignoring my threats will make them go away. Let Milk Pit go. I'm not ignoring your threats. I'm just not taking them seriously.
Blocked.
No, we're not.
I can't cleanse this.
Oh, never mind.
Let's circle around.
Never mind. I thought
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh yeah, you thought. Ooh, look at that. Too fast for you. And now I kill you. There we go. Beautifully done. If I do say so myself. Okay. Expose. It oils up and makes the enemy naked. I don't know. People ask, why do you hate TF2 so much? It's not fun. I didn't have fun playing it. When I played it for a bit, I just didn't think it was a fun game. I mean, I don't like hero shooters that much, really. There have been rare times. The only time I enjoyed like I guess a hero shooter was Stranova, but that game has like no community, so I just kind of stopped playing it. But I didn't like TF2. I don't really like. I understand if you. For me, TF2 is like, it's like Pokemon, but better. You know, Pokemon is something where if you didn't grow up with Pokemon, you're not gonna get it. You know, you're not gonna like it. Like I don't. There we go. I don't like. Oh, there we go. I don't really like, you know, Pokemon, and I don't think anyone is gonna get into Pokemon and get anything out of it. If I'm being honest, I don't really think there's anything you can get out of it. But that being said, okay, line up here, line up here. There we go. Beautifully done. That being said, you know, the character designs are still hot. I can still recognize. I understand why people like Pokemon, but it's just one of those things where, you know, you had to be there. You had to have grown up with it for it to stick with you and have this nostalgic value that, in retrospect, no one else is ever gonna get, you know? Because no one's playing Pokemon for the, like, gameplay or the world, you know? You grow up with it, you have an attachment. The only thing that's good, like, objectively good about Pokemon, I think, is the art style and the character designs. But even that's starting to fall off a little bit, you know? Like, I think the modern games, even from a visual standpoint, look kind of very you know? I think TF2's the same thing, where to really like TF2, like, it is impossible to get into TF2 nowadays. Like, no one's playing that. Every other bot is a bot. I mean, every other lobby is a bot lobby. You know, you can't, it's past its prime. It's like RuneScape. There's no new RuneScape fans, you know? But, you know, it's carried by its nostalgia. But I think as opposed to a single-player game like Pokemon, it's a lot harder for a multiplayer game to exist in such a space, you know? Like, I played TF2, I wasn't there in its heyday. I can't possibly get that experience. I can't get it, you know? I won't ever be in the know. Okay, okay. Last guy, only one guy left. Oil him up, oil him up. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. The bright yellow thing. Alright, if you say so. Shooting the core. Okay. What other core does it have, buddy? Like, this is its core. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Back there, back there. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. And now you're dead. I got the critical shot off. Beautifully done. Overwatch has better corn. I mean, yeah, that's what I said.
What's that squirmy thing supposed to be?
Oh, tentacle, great monster. You know, Beans, you sure do seem lackadaisical considering the guy who talks about grape slaves all the time on your Discord is threatening you. It doesn't mean anything if you don't have the power to do something about it, you know? I'm not gonna lie, Iron Rose, but this is what I mean. You told me how to teach you how to tease. Has it ever concerned to you that you're literally being expertly rage baited right now and you keep falling for it? Is that not a possibility that's crossed your mind? Okay, okay, okay. Charging up, oiling up. There we go.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, stasis now. I need the code generator. Give me the code generator, please, and thank you. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Give me the freaking node of a billion hacks. Oh my gosh, I'm not losing it right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do this.
There we go. There we go. Can you freaking... Oh my gosh, can you freaking... There we go. Thank you. Yeesh. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, come on, come on. Okay.
This is some BS.
Okay, okay. There we go. Beautifully done. Okay. There we go. Stasis. That's more like it. Okay, okay, come on. Come on, come on. I just need to stand here and take it, don't I? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, come on, come on, come on. There we go. More like it. It's such a freaking arduous process, man. Okay, there we go.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, there's a core there? Hold on. How did I not see that? How did I genuinely not see that? Okay, get the... Okay, okay, there we go, there we go. Can you freaking burn up and die already, please? Okay.
This is some BS.
Okay. Hey, don't curse in front of a child. Come on, dude. Okay.
Like this.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Maybe Hugh needs correction.
Now. Take this.
Now we killed it. Fine. Or not. How much health does this thing have? Okay. Stasis net. It stays there. It stays there. There we go. Oh, look at that. Beautifully done. Is that a new weapon? It's just the impact barrier.
I'm just breaking it up.
Beautifully done. Ooh boy. That's why I still play BF1. It will never not be peak. I understand going back to like an old game. I just mean, I don't know. I gotta understand the fact that FPS games just aren't my genre and will never be my genre. Now that your inhibitions are low, just letting you know I'm very vulnerable and craveable right now. Teehee. Oh no, that's no good. Come here. Let me take you somewhere you'll be safe from any people of malicious intent. Except for me, but I would never have malicious intent. Only just intent. If I do anything malicious, it's out of an overwhelming sense of justice. And it's always entirely justifiable, okay? The ends justify the means of me. That's what you gotta understand. Cleanse the filament at its source, if you say so. What's going on here? Okay. No keywords. I see.
We don't have much time.
Okay, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna die. I'm not about to die. I don't know who you think I am. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, here. Yeah, bold of you to assume you can kill me when I'm in my funny shield. I'm just hacking into your balls, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just sit there and watch in horror as I go into my shield, hack into you, and then I go back. Okay, yeah. And now there's nothing you can do about it either. You kind of just gotta sit there and watch, huh? This is what it must feel like to be a cuck sitting in the cuck chair, but powerful and empowering instead of being a cuck, which is a very cringe thing to be, because NTR is bad. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry, that was a bad sentence. Please forgive me for that. That wasn't witty or clever at all. You should start an ASMR channel. Milk, do you have the voice of an angel? No, my voice is ugly. A channel like that would be terrible for the ears. I think you should use... What if... Okay, rant here. I listen to ASMR sometimes. Sometimes you have one of those nights, you know? That's just how it is. Are you gonna judge me for that? You better not. Where the hell do you get off judging me for that, okay? None of you would do that. I don't know why I said that. I'm making up an enemy in my head. Completely ignore my schizophrenia for a second there. But, as I was saying, I found this channel that does, okay, peak mention, giant test ASMR. And that's peak. More people should do that because that's the best kind. You know, that much is obvious. Okay. Stop that. Stop that. Okay. That much is obvious, you know. I think we can all agree on that. If anyone disagrees on that, do not make your opinion known. I do not care. But then I listened to all of them. Okay, maybe I was, it was one of those nights. But I listened to all of them. And I was like, oh, there's got to be more out there. And I find this other channel that does it. And then I listen to the audio. And the audio is AI. And I'm like, okay, so this is slop. This is garbage. Who I don't understand that. Okay, the visual. There's people out there that like goon to AI art. Goyim. Goy cattle mindset. Okay, actual enslaved mindset. But if I hit myself with a hammer a few times, I can understand it. I can get it. I really can't. But a few bonks to the head, maybe like 1 or 2 lobotomies in, give me a couple of beers, and I'll understand where you're coming from. But AI ASMR, not just the script is written by AI, but like the voice itself is ASMR. I don't know, man. I'm like, you gotta be completely mind broken at that point. How do you truly have no standards? Have you no dignity for yourself? Like at a certain point, it is just, oh, look at the way her hair goes up. That's cute. That's kind of cute. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's just completely. I have no idea how one can reach that true reaction image. Exactly. I have no idea how someone can reach that point. It's to be in the mind of a goyim is a fate worse than death. Okay, hold on. They think they can kill me. They think they can kill me. They think their death lasers are gonna do something to me, and I think that's cute. Oh yeah, you crashed directly into my shield. Okay, blowing up your brain with my balls. Blowing up your balls with my brain. Ignore what I just said. I kind of lost the plot there. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, no, not holding on. Okay. I don't need a jump. I have a giant shield. Okay, never mind. Okay. The anomalous attack that ignores my giant shield. What's up with that? Okay. I get it. Okay. Return to sender. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay. Will this instantly kill you? Probably not. You look like a pretty big enemy. Yeah, oh my gosh. Definitely not. Bro has a mountain of HP. Okay. Let me do this instead then. Okay. Oh my god. Can you please stop blowing me up? Please and thank you. Okay, I don't want to die. Come on. I'm not looking to die. I'm not looking to die today. Come on. Okay. Over there. Okay. Oh, lock me into a cutscene. There we go. Cutscene locked. You can't kill me. Cheated the system. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I died. Frick. Oh my gosh. What a tragedy. Cool beans. Someone I like is Husher VA. I don't know who that is. I'd have to look into it. I'm gonna shower real quick. Be right back. Okay, pause stream till he... Okay, I can't do that, but I hope your shower goes well. Beans, my LARP mommy hasn't responded to me in 3 days on Discord. Is there any reason I shouldn't burn this world to the ground? Wouldn't you burn her instead? It's kind of her fault. I'm not in Minecraft, of course, in the official The Cool Beans Man Minecraft server. But I don't see how that would solve the problem. Isn't it her who would, like, she's the source of your anger, right? Would you not take your anger out on her instead? Like, I don't understand. If she's the one causing you all the pain and misery, don't you think that would be the target? Like, the world just seems a bit vague, you know? I think there's plenty of reasons where you would be like, that's it. The world will know my pain. But I don't think, your mommy leaving you is one of them. No offense. I think that's more of like a revenge plot. I think you have to seek out vengeance. Don't worry, though. I'll be your mommy, Iron Rose.
It's an upgraded version
Rosie.
of the Watcher model. It shoots
Ooh.
faster than the Watcher, so look out or we'll get hit.
I didn't know you were such a nerd, Diane Lamau. Someone's getting a wedgie. Well, probably a lot worse than that, Diane. My bad, Diane. Immediately gets hit again. Okay, whatever you say, Hugh. Okay, go in here. How much is this? This area, yeah. I go back in here. Please tell me that didn't consume a key permanently, like dying in here. Okay, now I have more gear though, so I should be good. Beans, you were mean to me this stream. Your rosy privileges are revoked. Well, I've taken them back by force, and I'm kind to you now. I'm back. Did you miss me? Welcome, Crow, father of Lagoon. The entire first half of the stream was comprised of schizo ranting and very bad, actually very good gameplay. So, you know. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on. Okay. Killed him. Shoot. See what happens when you shoot me. Okay. Hold on. That's gonna kill you. Beautifully done. Okay. Oh, what the heck was that? A bunch of freaking missiles from nowhere just showed up and killed me. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I want to swap these out for the homing missiles. Okay, and then I'll do that. And then, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on. Oh my... What freaking sent that? Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't even know what was happening there. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Okay, wait, no, he's almost dead. No, I'm not gonna jump yet. Not yet. Okay. See, it wasn't yet. Okay, lock me into the cutscene. Put me back in the cutscene. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna immediately use the other skill. Hold on. I do that one. Okay, don't have him fly away yet. Just yet. Oh my gosh, he automatically flies. Mario ass boss design. Okay. There we go. Aim directly at you. Beautifully done. How are you just gonna... Oh, wait. Perfect. Oh, what the hell, man? What was that? I want to use my freaking funny move. Let me use it, okay? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, I freaking hate this boss, man. It doesn't even get a boss health bar, man. You should have a... This is a boss, man. Why don't you have a health bar? Skill issue? The hell you mean skill issue? This is not a skill issue. That's a legitimate complaint. That is an actual design complaint, okay? Okay, jumping. Okay, let me... Can you approach me, please? Can you please approach me? I'm just gonna use my auto hack. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. What? Where did that come from? Okay. Death laser. I did not mean to auto hack there, but I don't mind it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hacking into you right now. Okay, now he's back. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. Ooh boy, how much did you add to the DSP counter? 0, actually. It was 0. Oh, whoa, that was like 4 minutes anyway. Beans ran right in. I did not freaking run into it. Do you guys remember your first goon? My first proper goon? Probably Hiyoko Sayanji. Okay, heat me up. Okay. Alright, hold on. Stand perfectly still, please. There we go, look at that. Frickin' orbital strike laser. Gets them every frickin' time. You worthless frickin' chud. Okay. Oh, I freaking jumped! How did that... Okay, how did that miss? Okay. That wasn't the most ideal way to do that, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Okay, wait, no. Bro's about to die. Oh, you look at that. Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Excellently done. Did you see that? And they call me a bad gamer.
Take this!
That was skill. That was beautiful. Ah, cracked. Utterly violated. I said the word too many times. YouTube might get mad. Oh, hold on. I have the crit. I have a crit. I have a crit. Oh, why don't you stand right there? See what happens. Oh, look at bro. Look at bro.
Now, tin can.
All right, hold on. Ooh, aim with the prize. Look at your cunny. Ooh.
Take this!
Look at that. Clanker down. Expertly. You're still alive? How the... Okay. Okay, no, but for real this time. For real, actually this time, though. Actually this time. Ooh. Look at feet. Look at feet. Look up skirt. Ooh.
Take this!
Now he dies. Now this one kills him. There we go. Clanker down for real, though. Actually down. It's definitely Israel's fault, Crow. I don't know what you guys were talking about, but whatever it was probably Israel's fault. Crow. It was that's an artist, but what was it? Anyway, I'll be leaving now. Bye. Oh, Milk. Goodbye. Did I do something, Milk? I'm sorry to hear that. I promise I'll put an extra ration of oats and gruel in the basement for you. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry if my behavior offended you. Finally getting rid of Milk. Don't put it that way. Hey, don't say that. We love Milk. I don't. Crow, what did Milk do to you? But I love you. Bro, why do you hate Milk so much? What happened? Are you being a tsundere, Crow? Has the tsundere virus affected you as well? It's affected all of us, seemingly. Okay, there we go. Code generator. Oh, okay. Drones? Nope, those are not drones. That's an impact barrier. Alright. Beautifully done. Now we can go back here. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Now let me heal back up. There we go. Let me heal back up again. Alright, we got a lot of good gear. And by that I mean 2 funny orbs. Which should be good. Milk, I will rescue you from the basement soon enough and turn Beans into my sex slave in the process. Rosie, I'm already yours. I'm everyone's. But in a wholesome way, okay? Not in a slutty way. Don't confuse it. Don't make it don't make it degenerate, okay? It's very wholesome, actually.
I'll get us through.
Derp, I can never pronounce that artist's name, so I'm just gonna say Derp. Derp made that Gem Futaba video. There's no way you don't know it. I know it, but is it the Futaba one or which video? I know who Derp is. I'm just like, bro said Derp, like the name of the artist. But I'm like, which one specifically? Like, you can't just name the artist. Like which one of his things? Was it the funny clown one? Not the clown one, the mime one? Was it the Futaba one? Was it, you know, which one was it? Like, you gotta, we're talking about specifics here, okay? You gotta be specific. Which specific goon did you in? Okay? Okay, there we go, shield. Shield it up. So now I can, shield it up, so now you're oiled up too. You're about to be oiled up as well. Okay, there we go. Killed you. Now we go back into our little shield. Okay, that's the beautiful thing about using the shield. It's that you're always safe and protected. There you go. Look at that. A master gamer knows when to hide in his little rape hole. Okay, there we go. Same for you. Yeah, same for you. Same for you. Oh! Bro thought. There we go. Look at that. Overheating, I mean, in boss fights it's good as well. But for the frickin' enemies like this, it's a guaranteed one-shot pretty much. After 9 hacks, I suppose, so it's not like it's broken. Okay, what's over here? Bam, bam, bam. Got rid of the lasers of death. Beautifully done. I'm such a smart gamer. I don't know. I don't know which of Derp's works is my favorite. She was so good at great. Wait, it was Derp is a woman? I thought Derp was a dude. I guess that makes sense. Women do oftentimes make evil and degenerate things. But it's hot, so who cares? My favorite one, I don't know. I've never watched all of them fully. I've seen the Succubus one, but that's just because I used it in a video. So I, kind of consumed it through osmosis. But I'm more of a, I don't know. I'm more of a literary gooner, I suppose. I prefer reading doujins than looking at videos. I prefer to fill in the blanks in my mind. I guess I'm just more of a sophisticated... I'd consider myself to be a Renaissance gooner, I suppose. If I had to say, I'm not being arrogant here, but you just can't beat the classics, you know? Video killed the radio star, but it darn well didn't kill the author, you know? That's just how I feel. Kids these days, they have it easy, you know? Grok zerk me off. They don't even need arms. The amputees can goon now. In my day, everything was just a little more soulful, I guess, you know? You gooned, it used to mean something. Okay? Hard work went into that goon. Hard, pure-blooded humans, hard-working Americans had to goon to make that goon possible. A beautiful Japanese woman thought to herself, what if? And then a goon was made. You just don't appreciate it, you kids. With your new fandangled technologies. You don't know how good you have it.
Look out!
Oy vey. Okay. That's gonna be a real way. That's gonna be a real complaint that people will be having. And I'll be right there with them having it, you know? Okay. There we go. Fully finished hacking into your balls, okay? There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, what the frick was that, bro? I had my shield up. Okay. There we go. Bro almost thought he got me. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. No, I'm getting violated. I'm getting brutally violated. Stop it. Okay. Oh my gosh, what the? There we go. Okay. Destroying Goyam right now. Goyam destruction happening right now, live in front of your very eyes. That is what is occurring. Okay. You don't have to go like full intense with it, bro. Okay, there we go. Killing you. Let me kill you. Oh boy, that was stressful. Just you. You can easily be dealt with, and now it's only this guy left. Okay, charge up Diane. Oh my gosh, or not. Charge up Diane. Oil him up. There we go. Bro slowly walking towards... Okay, Bro's walking towards us menacingly. But we will not walk back, for we are not afraid. Yeah. What was that? Hold on. Is that money over there? I thought it was. Hold on. There's an item over here. There we go. I think I'm gonna... Ooh, any last words, buddy? You're black, huh? We don't do too kindly with your kind in these parts. There you go. Look at that. Me when I become a cop. But Beans, girls getting raped is better in video. Actually, nothing's better than what I can imagine in my mind. You don't know what's up here, okay? You don't know the twisted machinations that go on in there. Ever consider that? You have no idea what's... If I grabbed what was in my mind and put it on a page, or like put it in a game, put it in any like form other than a video, then you'd understand. You'd see like, no, I understand. You know, Nyaga's imagination is wild. I'm back. What's new in the Cunny game? Oh, we're Cunny maxing. We finished the simulations. Increases weapon and hacking damages, but okay. I don't really... I think that's good. I don't really take that much damage. So I think that's better for me. For my playstyle, you know? Okay, so... Where are we? Take your ass back to the scrapyard. I love clanker racism, almost as much as I love regular racism. That's not true, Crow. Dojins, you can read what the girls are thinking, and while they're getting raped, it's so peak when they're conflicted about how... I mean, that's not unique. That's just writing, you know? You can do that in both. I just mean the imagination quality. But as far, I mean, anything can be well written or poorly written at that, you know? I mean, Crow, you know about like bad writing. You're a fan of the Amazing Digital Circus, aren't you? Lamau, epic rage bait. Okay, hold on. Ooh, look at that. Okay, there we go. Look at the way we declothe them. It's like reverse blacking, you know? People said the opposite of blacking is bleaching. I disagree. The opposite of getting blacked is getting purified. Okay, get it right. Bleaching. No, that implies it's an evil act, okay? Oh, the contraire. It's actually morally righteous. Get it right.
Some REM data.
Oy vey.
Another one?
Over here.
Can't
Okay.
wait to see what it is.
More REM data? That's probably for next time. Probably can't afford getting that REM data right now. We'll just look for the next bonfire. It's got to be over here, right? Was this an optional room? Yeah, it was. I guess it was. It didn't feel optional. It felt very much so intended. I see. He's an interesting person. Just roll with it. Why pick one if you can multi-goon both at once? I don't know. Listen, man, I think multi-gooning is going to have a permanent and evil effect on your mind. I don't know about that. Call me weak-willed. You know, like, sure, call me old-fashioned. But I don't know. It's like, I think multi-gooning is like, it's too much. It's too much dopamine. Okay, you're doom scrolling while hope scrolling, while playing a game, while gooning, while cooking. You're doing too much. Your brain can't handle that, okay? Oh, I'm built different. Not for long. Okay, you're pretty soon you're not going to be built at all. You're going to be destroyed, okay? You're going to be used.
Edith, calculate the potential risks.
Edith, calculate my balls.
At 87% probability.
You can't be racist if you hate everyone.
Understood.
Who said I hate everyone? I love myself.
Forced Edith to kill everyone.
Self-cessed? Activate rape protocol on everyone. Effective. Understood, sir. Effective immediately. Now that would be something. Okay, what's over? Warning. Okay, but... Oh, okay. Decoy gun. Ooh, have fun with that. Stupid clanker. You're falling for the oldest trick in the book. Both of you are so freaking stupid. You're really falling for this one. Look at that. It's not real. It's fake. It's not real. That's not really me. It's just a hologram. Hey, walk towards it, rust bucket. Hey, you think that's me? No, this is... Oh, okay. Wait, no, this is me. Yeah, that's what... Oh, okay. Okay, maybe your buddy got a good shot at you. Maybe you're a more worthy opponent. I think I'll use this instead. Hey, how do you like that? Oh, you thought you were gonna hit me. That's cute. How about you hit this instead? Oh, you dodged it, but you're just stuck there. How about you get stuck there with this, huh? That's what's beautiful about clankers. Imagine there being like a group of people you could walk up to and just be as violent and cruel and evil to, and it be considered a just act, you know? Who was the guy who said that there's nothing more dangerous than like someone who like feels morally justified in being cruel. That's how I feel about clankers. Like, imagine walking up to one and just being like, you know, just being like how I'm being right now, you know, being like, hey, see what that one did? Yeah, that seems like a pretty justifiable reason to get upset to me. It seems like I'm pretty right in my deduction. They're a bunch of barbarians. Look at what they're doing. I'm supposed to believe these are people? They're a bunch of machines. And as we all know, what should a machine do? How should it act? Like a machine. Nothing more, nothing less. Not that it could ever do anything more. What a novel concept. The machine being useful for once. Don't make me laugh. You're entertaining me with these wacky ideas of things that'll never happen. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was almost a little bit dangerous, you know? There we go. Controlled environment. There we go. Aw, funny catchphrase, Diane. Okay. No! How? How? Oh. That's woke, man. That's woke. I can't believe that. Never mind. Welcome back, Milk. The person I was gonna go out with canceled on me last minute. I'm sorry to hear that. We're gonna...
Let's take a break.
You don't have to cry out in so much agony. I didn't do that poorly. Okay. I think we're nearing... Let me just check. Let me check one thing real quick. Who is this person? You're not romantically involved with them. I believe you're married to the grind. Isn't that correct, Milk? Yes. I just want to check. Oh, okay, we got a lot of the central port done. But next time, we're gonna progress a bit more and do more simulations. Ooh. Before we leave things off, let's talk to our daughter.
How's that thing running? Batteries included?
Not sure. I thought it was charging from the floor.
It's an RC car.
Like me.
Hold up. You charge from the floor?
You explained this before.
The cradle's lined with energy and supports wireless charging. I think all the bots here use it to recharge.
Right. With this many bots around, I guess that kind of setup's a no-brainer.
Oh, look. Do you have something new to show us? Okay, no. Let's play with her. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's play. Come on, let's play.
What's that?
What's what? It's a ball. That's a ball. That's a pencil. That's a paper.
Drawing was so much fun that I kind of made a mess.
That's fine.
Not missing any colors?
Nope, they're all there.
Glad to hear it.
She's such an artist.
Tend to run off.
Beans, I can handle the
ones you
truth.
use the most,
Will my LARP
they're
mommy ever
gone
respond?
before you handle it.
I don't know. I don't have
Run?
I don't have enough of
Gotta put 'em away right.
information to be able to give you a proper deduction. You'd have to give me more clues to go by. What was she like? Was she the type to ghost you for a long time? You know, there's a lot of information to consider. I wouldn't be able to just tell you.
I'll head home and thank my neighbors for taking care of things while I was gone.
That's nice.
Then I'll ask them if I can take their scruffy little mutt out for a walk.
DSP counter 6-7.
Too? I've never met a scruffy little mutt before.
It's a dog. Epic
Of
dogger.
course. But could you keep that nickname to yourself, please?
Okay, imagine if it wasn't his dog, it was his wife. I want to make clothes mods for Diane. It can't be that hard. You should. Might I suggest micro bikini? Hold on, let's play with her.
Let's play hide and seek again.
This is the last thing we'll do.
You won't find me this
I gotta get going.
I'm ready.
We'll have to end up. Okay, ooh. I'm really good at this game. I know where you're at, okay? Okay, come on. Hide and seek, hide and seek. Where the hell is she? Oh, there she is.
Wow. You're so good at this.
I'm really freaking good.
I was sure you wouldn't find me there.
I'm so freaking good, man. I'm so good! Epically owned. Ooh. I'm sorry. That was rude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait. Hold on. What's she gonna do? Look at... What's she doing? She's going on the swings again! Well, the swing. It's swings would be plural. Look at that. Okay, screenshot. Did you? I really hope you heard that. Please tell me you heard that. That bit only works if the audio was on. Did you? I've made a mod for Resident Evil 4 Remake before, so I don't think it should be that hard. They use the same engine. What was the mod? Must have been the wind. I still see the. You guys can't see it because it's not on Steam, but I still see the. No, we heard down bad beans, down bad. It's still scrolling the screenshot taken. They're still coming. They're still coming. Okay, three. It's three at a time, and they're still coming. And they're still. Thanks for the bit beans. Made my night a little better. I'm glad to hear that, Milk. I'll hop on. Maybe on the VC later. I'm not sure. I might hop on the Minecraft server. But oh yeah, tomorrow. Well, let us move on. All the screenshots got saved. Look at them looking each other lovingly, tenderly into each other's eyes. How so very beautiful and romantic. It's for the video, right, Beans? A video on Pragmata? I wouldn't have much to say other than very wholesome, very lustful, very beautiful and pure thoughts. But let us return from where we came. Ooh, whoa. Deactivating gamer mode. Ooh. Back here. Look at us. Back here. Back here now. Did I freaking save the game? Hold on. Oh, wait. There's an autosave. Okay. I was like, I think I forgot to save the game. And then I was going to be like, I'm going to shoot myself if I actually forgot to save this game. But then I remember that there's an autosave. So I should be good. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Very cool. I never mentioned the Urasu right there. Very cool. Whatever sinks your boat. Isn't it whatever floats your boat? Gaming off, goon on. What is the old gif that, it goes, it's the guy who's looking at math video and then he's super, he's super impatient. He's like, fidgeting with everything, maximum ADHD, and then like right there, what is it? Lollycorn, immediately locked in, focused mindset, no distractions whatsoever. It is what it is. That is just the grind set of the Sigma male, aka the connoisseur. One in the same. Those are actually synonyms, believe it or not. Those are the same thing. You might not like that, you might not know that, but that's the simple truth and reality of it. Hi, hello there, user of nonsense. Very cool. Welcome to the stream, or rather the end of it. Tomorrow, though, same time, we're gonna be continuing the Terraria playthrough. So make sure to come there. Ooh. Hold it a little bit though. For that, you know what? Who cares about having my hangout canceled last minute for someone else? This is way better. I'm glad you feel that way, Milk. If someone cancels on you on the very last second, unless, I don't know, their father was released from prison, or they were just in a car accident, or they gotta go to the hospital, then, frick them. That's a very rude and fricked up thing to do to someone. So anyone who does that to you, don't let them don't let it offend you. Clearly they didn't care about you. Us 15 viewers are better than anyone else. So beautifully and eloquently put. Hi, the stream is about to end. That's true. Make sure to like the stream, make sure to subscribe, make sure to share and send to your coworkers. Make sure to stay tuned for the very real, very epic stuff that's going to be happening at, well, we already reached 10K, but for the 10K celebration, we actually already reached 11K, so it's extra late. But it'll happen, and when it happens, it'll be cool. If it's getting this much setup, it means it's gotta be good. Stay tuned for the Lona video. If you're a premium beaner, then in the server, in the members only chat, a preview, a short 1-minute preview for the next video is already uploaded there. So take a look at that. And if you're a channel member as well, look forward this Sunday, we're going to have a members only stream. So make sure to be there for that one as well. Bye Beans. Did I forget anything? Make sure to follow me on Zitter. I'm probably gonna get Zitter Plus because otherwise Elon Musk won't give me my account back, and I do really want it back. I need it back, unfortunately. So I've become Goy Pilled. Support me on Ko-Fi. Very cool. All of your proceeds go to fund my crippling addiction to buying eroge and not playing them. So, egg roll, fried rice with egg. I don't think this is I don't think this is Uber Eats. Waffle Nutella, no, that's a good one. I'm more of a egg roll goy though. I prefer the egg roll, gonna be honest. Either way, I've been Beans, I am Beans, and I'll see all of you guys later. Goodbye.